doing stuff. When we gonna do some more Boo Shiesty records, boy? That's what I want to know. Boo Shiesty, yeah. I'm sipping on Powerade.
Actually, bro, I think that nigga might be going to jail.
Oh God!
I seen him post something. It's this little young nigga had found. I was doing some videos. Basically, he's rapping, and the raps are like awful.
Yeah, but it's
like,
funny. It's awful,
but they are funny though. Like they're entertaining. So I had seen it, and I basically like did like a little series.
Like parrot. Yeah, I seen them.
Yeah, and me and Snipe had did
the
it.
podcast started.
Oh yeah, oh shit. Hey guys. Didn't know the fucking podcast started.
What is up, everybody? It is your boy Sniper Jones, and I am the hostess with the mostest. We are back with another video for y'all. And today's podcast.
Wouldn't hostess be a woman?
No, hostess is actually a snack. Like the hostess got
actually hostess are women. If you're trying to come out to us,
no,
that's fine.
No,
we talked about this
on the last podcast. So let me ask you a question.
I won't judge.
Is hostess not a snack? Can you edit that up there? Hostess makes Swiss rolls. Okay.
You said you are the hostess
with the mostest.
So are you saying like?
Are you a snack?
For the women.
A sugary snack?
Oh,
for the women?
God.
A sugary
I am a snack.
You're a
women out there.
I am a snack. Diabetic coma.
Hostess is a sugary snack.
He's a diabetic
listen,
coma.
Listen.
That's what you are.
Look, women love a sweetheart, and sugar is sweet. So that's where it comes into play. Look, I'm very nice on my toes.
So you're sweet.
I'm sweet to women, yes.
A hostess is a female, bro.
A hostess is also a snack. I was referring to the snack. Anyways, as you can see, I got two of the most annoying podcast associates with me, and I'll let them introduce themselves.
First of all,
not friends.
Like we've been looking for a new host anyway.
We really do need to replace Mike, but Mike came in almost on time today.
Yeah,
we gotta give you some.
Yeah, what I'm talking
Mike
about,
only came in 7 minutes
3 minutes late.
Oh yeah,
bro. We just
asked.
We said, "What's the over and under? What time you think Mike gonna be here?" Well, he said 2:30. I said you'll be here at 2:00 on the dot.
See,
so
that's why.
A real one.
Yeah, but he was closer.
I was closer.
So he would have won some money.
We're both wrong.
You would have been broke.
I actually said 4:30. He didn't hear that part. He walked away.
I didn't hear that.
I said 4:30.
Normally, I feel good today. So it's your boy Head Capone. Social media extraordinaire, the most talented guy on this couch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Anyway,
it's your boy Big Holla.
Yeah,
and let's hop into this. You know what I'm saying? What happened this week, bro?
What did happen this week?
Snipe got his Xbox back.
I did get my Xbox back. Shout out to Microsoft for fixing my Xbox for the free $99. Did take a few days, but I'll take it. The Grammys just passed. I didn't watch it though.
I didn't watch it either.
I heard Meg won. That's all.
First of all, I haven't watched an award show, bro, and probably literally
since the Source Awards,
like
Jeezy won.
I used to watch,
bro. I used to watch them every year. Like I used to
watch the BET Awards all the time.
Like they don't hit for me no more. No. For one, I don't really watch TV like that no more anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we don't need the TV to tell us who the people's champion are. We got Twitter,
bro.
Facts.
I always tell you, in my opinion, I think sports is the only time. It's the only thing on TV that's like you have to watch it at this time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even that, people just watch the highlights on YouTube.
Yeah, facts.
But everything else, nobody on TV waiting for the next episode. I'll catch it on Hulu.
Yeah, facts.
I'll stream it. But the only thing that's like time appointed on TV at all is if you want to watch the game live.
Yeah.
Other than that, ain't nobody, nah.
Or like fights now, too.
Yeah,
because
like sports. Yeah, sports, whether it be football,
even
baseball,
fights. Yeah, even if you miss one, you want to go back and see what happened at least.
If I miss a fight, like if I don't want to pay pay-per-view for a Devontae Davis fight,
so do you blame people who put spoilers on Twitter of like WandaVision or Snowfall or something like that?
I think you got to be aware of the climbing, bro. You know if it's a popular show that's out, everybody going to put a hot take. I just avoid it.
I mean, my thing, I was about to say that. That's something that's
why you on Twitter? If
for the most part, it's pretty avoidable. You might come across like an IG video where somebody might.
Yeah.
Like if it's popular enough, eventually in to some like extent it'll get spoiled just because so many people will be talking about it. But I mean, I'm the type of person.
You know your followers.
If I want to watch it enough, it don't really matter.
Yeah, I don't really care about spoilers. But I remember when the big spoiler. I remember when they spoiled Iron Man snapping in Endgame.
Oh, I ain't seen that.
When I talked about World War III on the timeline,
now that didn't get spoiled for me. So when it happened, I was like, I went through every emotion you could go through. Yeah. I was in that bitch like.
What got spoiled for me was Rain and Dying on Power. I knew that.
Wow, yeah.
I've been, they leaked that footage of Rain and Dying. So they leaked that footage of her getting shot like 2 weeks before the episode, or maybe like a week before the episode came out.
They leaked Tyreek shooting.
Don't tell me to leak. Oh, I thought it was some new shit. I'm about to say, nigga, don't tell me.
We watched the same, bro. We both caught up on the Power Book too, but they
remind me. Xbox sent me my Xbox back. They deleted everything. Yeah,
real?
Yes. So I need your stars back.
See, now you gotta pay.
And I need your Disney.
He was talking all that noise before.
They took everything. They took everything, bro. I had to re-download.
But does
everything.
it work?
Yeah.
All
but
right.
I'm like, bro, why do you have to delete my entire existence if the HDMI cord is broke? It's not a systematic problem, man. It's a hardware problem.
I mean, if it's connected to the motherboard, like, so when you put a motherboard,
don't bring a mother in this, because I
Oh my God.
when you put a motherboard in, there's certain things that are connected directly to the motherboard. It may be like a USB. So if like those fibers that came out, if that HDMI port is connected to the motherboard, they got to take the motherboard out and put a new one in.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
That way you lost.
Well, listen, man. If that's the case, so be it. But I opened up my Xbox. I knew it was over when they asked me to choose my language. I said, yeah. They started me from the jump,
Joe has
bro.
a brand new one.
Yeah, they did. Damn near started to send
did.
me a brand new one, which I ain't tripping though. Microsoft, I appreciate y'all for holding up y'all end of the bargain. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back apexing it out.
Yeah.
Which
Hey,
I
bro.
was trash last night too, because I ain't playing in a while.
For real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got 4 dubs, but
That's what everybody said when they suck.
oh yeah. So
Hey, can't everybody be PC players, Mike? Come on now. Bro, I hate playing on PC. Bro, I will load up
It's
my
not that
Xbox
bad.
any day of the week.
You just
bro.
got to get used to it.
yeah, it's like anything else you have to get used to it.
I told him the same thing.
I want
He
some
said,
games in PC
he used to
that's
hate
very
playing
hard.
with me because he be like, man, I'm in here with these PC lobbies, bro.
Yeah.
You know, PC nigga, when you get lasered.
All right,
With
With an L-star.
Yeah, with an L-star across the map.
Bro, when you get headshot,
They in a box like this.
Oh, he's just moving.
Oh,
That shit do be
man.
kind of funny though. Like I be forgetting sometimes. Like somebody's a console player.
Yeah.
So, WandaVision is officially over. What are y'all thoughts on Falcon and Winter Soldier, bro?
Haven't watched.
It's gonna
that.
be fire.
Haven't watched
Did you see the
WandaVision.
preview?
I've seen the trailer for it. This is my thing, though. I'm not a fan of Falcon. I'm not a fan of Winter Soldier. Does not mean I'm not excited because I feel like this TV show can allow me to become a fan, right?
Bro, if you watch the trailer, bro, it looked like you like John Wick.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. Okay. It looked like some John Wick, James Bond type. It don't look like a regular superhero. WandaVision, Wanda is a magic being there. Like
She's a witch.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier, they're like regular niggas.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like some James Bond like spy like type like yeah.
I wish that Netflix never canceled those Marvel TV shows they had because Luke Cage was dope. Iron Fist was dope. Punisher was like one of my favorite ones.
For real,
like,
I never seen it.
That one was
Yeah, I
really
ain't never seen.
good.
I never
bro.
watched.
I never seen any of them.
Yeah.
For real?
Me either.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was fire. They had
I watched Luke Cage first episode 4 times, never got past it.
Luke Cage was good. They had Iron Fist. They had Jessica Jones. That one was not the best. She was just like a reporter that had super strength. I didn't really like that one too much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then they had Punisher, who was a regular guy, just trained to kill. He was really dope. And then at the end, they had something called The Defenders, which was like when they all linked up and decided to like hunt people down together. Very great.
Well,
Very
the reason they canceled it is because it wasn't part of the MCU canon, so they have to rework all those characters into the
To the MCU.
Yeah.
That's what they
But
doing.
I was glued to those, bro. I love those. And Daredevil. Daredevil was probably one of my favorite ones. He was blind, bro, out there giving people the business.
yeah.
Crazy. I love that shit.
Was that the Ben Affleck one?
Nah, he kind of looked like Ben Affleck, but nah, Daredevil was a
Oh,
blind.
they came out with like a newer series of it.
Yeah, it's a series on Netflix.
Oh, I didn't know
It's
that.
fire though. They show you how he got blind, show you how he got a skill. He live in what is that? Hell's Kitchen in New York, going crazy. Fire.
Bro, what else? We had All-Star Weekend in Atlanta. Girls was getting left outside. And then we talked about that on last podcast.
Yeah, we talked about that on the last one with the fake GoFundMe's and
With
stuff.
the U-Haul.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, the U-Haul was probably the funniest one out of all
So,
the situations.
did y'all get y'all stimulus checks yet?
I got mine.
I ain't getting no
Oh,
stimulus.
that's crazy. I look like I got mine too then. Because I
I look like, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 of them.
I bet it said I got mine coming.
No.
Paper check.
That boy Mike about to spend his stimulus check on studio time. You said you a rapper now.
Oh yeah, I rap now, y'all.
What's your rap name?
I ain't got one.
I spit some bars real
No,
quick.
that's my rap name.
Ain't got one.
Oh yeah.
I sent my mother a text. I said, what does IDK mean? She said, I don't know. I said, nobody knows.
You did that for real?
Yeah, she's like, I was like, everybody keeps telling me that I don't know. Like, why don't nobody know? She's like, what? I was just playing with her, bro. She got so frustrated, bro. I'm like, Mom,
Did she call you? I feel like
FaceTime me. I'm like, Mom, what does IDK mean? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, nobody knows. I'm like, why everybody keep telling me nobody? Somebody got to know this. She's like, what? Hilarious. Do it to your mom.
Hey, that is funny. I might try that.
Do it to your mom, bro.
It's
hilarious.
I don't know. What?
Bro, I'm gonna make a YouTube video. Like, you know how they had that YouTube video? You call somebody, be like, oh, I'll call you back.
Oh,
Call
yeah.
people like, hey, bro, do you know what IDK stands for? I don't know. Bro, how do you not know,
I know,
bro?
nobody
I keep asking people.
Everybody keep
Nobody
telling me
freaking know.
We should do like a public interview like
that's
that.
annoying.
That would be
Funny.
funny.
Hilarious.
But yeah.
But you rapping. You got to spit some bars for the podcast.
I ain't
bro.
got no bars for you. You gonna pay for them.
What?
Pay for them. Like on OnlyFans?
I just know CMG, QC,
CMG?
TDE.
What the hell? TDE? Oh, hell no.
Consign your boy.
They said, call me.
Nigga, the Absol.
Music Soul Child.
All right. Bring me to a topic that I've been watching a lot on YouTube. And who do y'all think, as far as like a team, right, is the best now? Because you had Young Money, who kind of like everybody kind of went their separate ways. Nobody like said that they not with Young Money no more. But Nicki got her own thing. Drake got OVO. It's kind of like they kind of went their own way.
Yeah.
You got Dream Chasers. I mean, not Dream. You got MMG, which Wale's no longer part of MMG.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit wrangled. QC might be like the strongest when I think about
Right
like,
now,
team.
yeah, they got the City Girls. They got
Lil Baby.
Yeah,
The
they got
Migos.
bro. They got Lil Baby.
Migos.
It's over with. That's like having Lil Wayne on Cash
They
Money,
got
bro.
Yachty too.
I mean, yeah, Yachty too.
Yeah, so it got.
I mean, honestly, yeah. I would say if I had to just throw out a label, like
TDE is pretty good too, but they just drop
They
so
just-
periodically.
yeah.
I was about to say that they don't drop enough, and they got some, some good artists.
They got
but
SZA.
They don't,
They got Kendrick. I mean, those two heavy hitters.
and
I
he
like
and
Reason,
he just
I
like Cole,
Absol.
so he dropped once every 8 years it seems.
Yeah.
So really more consistently, what you see, I would say probably between QC, maybe throw YSL in there.
They got Thug and Gunna.
Yep, Lil Key.
Key.
And,
I'll give it to QC. QC definitely got to have
yeah,
it.
so that's what I'm saying. If I had to just pick, yeah, probably them. I mean, they're like the most. What's the word?
Consistent.
Yeah. And I mean consistent just in terms of like
They in your face,
put
bro.
they out there
Every week, every summer.
Just like they out there and they got talent. Just all of them got talented people, but
I'm gonna go OVO. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
who Drake?
They got Drake.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all they need. Because Drake is dominating the charts. Me and Holla just
facts.
noticed that in the top 100.
This is the first time that's ever happened.
This nigga got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Top
that's the
100.
first time in history that's happened. And you
That's
know what? I'm glad
crazy.
you brought that up because I had this. Well, it wasn't a debate; it was a discussion more so. A couple days ago, because a lot of people give Drake hell.
Yeah.
I just want to let y'all know, you're stupid.
Yeah, it's
Right?
only because
And
he's
it-
winning, bro.
It's because my
People
thing
hate when
is,
you win for a long period
but
of time.
yeah, and they want something like they just want you to fall off. And like the thing that made me mad about it is because they'll be like, I've heard like people actually make this argument. They be like, oh, Drake is either one of three things. Either A, oh, he's
Ghost
making
Rider.
that's well, yeah. That
Okay.
first and foremost, let me clear that bullshit up. They're including Jay-Z.
Yeah.
All right, there's multiple artists, if not all of them niggas, who
Have
done
writers.
used reference tracks.
Yep.
That's what when you hear the term ghostwriting, it basically like creates some type of idea that somebody writing their rhymes and they just
Yeah.
rapping it. No, artists make reference tracks. A person will go and listen to it. They listen to the song, listen to the beat, they listen to the track, and then some of those bars, keyword, some of those bars, if they like it, they may take that and incorporate that into their lyrics.
Yeah.
Now, this ain't the 1980s
Yeah.
where
just
basketball
you and the
this is my
producer.
favorite sport.
Yeah.
I like the way
Let
they
me
dribble up and down.
and
Like, it's not what's going on,
These
bro.
ABC rhymes.
Yeah, like
yeah.
these are people making actual music, and people look at like some lyricists, like your Absols and your Nas's and people like that, and that's cool. But like, nigga, they like
Yeah.
85.
Nobody cares.
Like, nobody in this day and age really even cares about that. So my thing about it, they make that such a big deal. Like, oh, he don't write his rhyme. He don't this. He don't do that. Some of y'all niggas need to have somebody write your shit.
So what he
my-
say?
my-
What did Drake say? The Quentin Miller line. He was like,
He said people say they wrote my hits, but ain't got no hits. Sound like they need me.
Yeah, fact.
Because it's true. And my thing is like, Quentin did what Drake done did for other people. Drake done wrote people's
And that's
facts.
and that's always my
And,
argument
like,
when people say he can't write. Like you can't say he can't
he
write.
done literally
when he
did the
writes
same
music
for other
people.
folks.
But
He
see,
done
their
literally
argument
did it.
is, well, how do we know which ones he wrote? Well, because the ones that reference tracks leaked, you can clearly see the difference between that and 5 a.m. in Toronto and
That's
4
my point.
4 a.m. in Caliban. Like, you can see the
You can
difference.
see
And
the
on top of
difference.
that, a lot of Drake songs that he's giving to people or wrote for people, he once put out himself. Like "Fall for Your Type" with Jamie Foxx. That song
That got
is out.
leaked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That song is-
Most of them are.
Yeah.
If you go look at
when
any,
he wrote, what was that girl? R.I.P.
Yeah.
Rita Ora.
Yeah.
He wrote that for her.
But-
that song was out way before,
But
and then he had to take it down because he sold it to
but
her.
this is my thing though. That's the truth about a lot of artists. I was just looking
I
at
Get
the other
Lonely
day.
I get lonely too.
I mean, R&B artists do this shit all the time, and so
Facts.
you know, I was looking at that shit the other day. There's a lot of songs, bro, where you'll go and you be like, oh, this person wrote this, and you
Bro,
can literally
The
search it
Dream
on
wrote
YouTube.
Mad of Beyonce's records, bro.
That's what
Nobody-
I'm saying.
It's
And
like-
you
it's
can
like
go,
R&B
and you can go
don't
search it
come.
on YouTube and find the actual Dream version of the song.
Yeah.
Because it's a reference track. So back to that point about the ghostwriter bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like that's null and void because that doesn't insult the man's penmanship if he
Yeah.
just used a couple bars from somebody. How many times have you heard people quote other bars to even start a song on? A billion.
Exactly. I put it like this: if Da Vinci, right? Who did the Mona Lisa?
have no idea.
Michael. No.
It's Da Vinci.
I know. It was Leonardo da Vinci. I think. Yeah.
So imagine you find out another painting, right, that he collaborated with somebody on. That doesn't make the Mona Lisa any worse.
That's my point. But people use that as like a basis, right? So they'll say, okay, he's a ghostwriter. B, I literally heard niggas say, oh, he always making sap songs for girls. Okay.
That's an audience.
That's
bro.
an
You gotta
audience
appeal to
that
an
you
audience.
should
Mike
have.
never tried to rap like
Because
Pac. Pac
they-
never tried to sing like Mike. That was my
Facts.
dad's words to me when he told me how to make it in life. And I always thought my mother gave the
shit.
greatest advice. Come
facts.
on, bro. What?
And guess what? That's why he's so fucking loved.
And
So
that's the thing, though. I'm sorry to cut you off, but Drake could do something like do an A side and B side just for people who cry about he makes too much this, too much for that, and they still got a problem. He splits the album down
Right.
in half and give his fans this, and give
And they
those
give the
fans
fans-
like that,
Yeah,
that, and it's still a problem.
People be like, oh, I can't give Drake his credit because he's never made a pure rap album.
fuck does that mean?
so
what does
what?
that mean?
Yeah.
Like that's like to me when I hear stuff like that, it reminds me because me and my friends laugh all the time about how ESPN come up with these crazy analytics or these crazy records. Zion Williamson was the first left-handed player at 19 years old to score 16 points wearing jersey number 1.
On March 18th.
I'm like, bro, what? That's not a stat. Like,
yeah.
you literally
You
just made that up
like-
to make him seem like he's just he's never made a pure rap. That's not a thing.
So last week was the I Hate Women. Now we're doing the I Hate Zion Williamson.
No. They do that for a lot of. They do that for
No,
Chris
he's
Paul.
right.
joking,
He's
'cause
right.
I
They
know
do.
you hate Zion.
They be
They
making
do.
up some. I'm like,
And
bro.
you be like, bro, what
Chris
is- what
Paul
is
the
this
only
stat?
point guard who ever played for the Phoenix Suns in year 23 with a little bit of sweat on his back. I'm like, bro, this is not a
That's
record.
fact, bro. And I'm like,
That's
bro,
not a record,
drop
bro.
it. All right, it's okay. I understand you like them, but don't make up bullshit.
Yeah.
So I'm with you. So back to my third point, and this to me is my most annoying one that I have to defend, is that people say Drake's a culture vulture. They say he takes advantage of upcoming artists
Yep.
and he bites on their style, and that's how he stays relevant. Now,
What's your take on that? Because I got one too.
let me tell you something.
You gotta look at the camera when you say this, Big Mike. Big Schlatt right here. This Schlatt bending.
Drake can literally
Yup.
go the rest of his career without doing another feature,
Yep.
without hopping on anybody's song or project or anything of the fucking sort.
Yep.
And he will still chart every time he drops something.
Exactly.
My whole beef with that argument is because half of these people who people claim that he's biting off of,
Yeah.
they may have like an underground buzz going,
But that
maybe
ain't-
even a
yeah.
little internet buzz.
Yeah.
But the moment he touches their shit, bro, he skyrockets them into like stardom.
It's happened every time.
Now-
Giveon.
every
Giveon,
anybody.
I didn't know who the fuck he was
Bro, they
until
said
that song,
Giveon
bro.
career was. Me personally, I'm not a Giveon fan, so I don't know. But I seen a Twitter debate. They said, bro, his career had COVID. You know what I'm saying? was in the bed. You know what I'm saying?
was sick.
Lung failure.
Giveon
Drake
got a
came in
song-
there and
yeah.
But that's my thing about it. I had no idea who he was until that song.
yeah.
The Migos, you know, y'all know I'm from Atlanta.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
The
We
Migos,
know-
bro.
Opera.
Thank you. Exactly. Bro, when the Migos dropped Versace in this area of the
People knew.
country, People knew it. It was a nice song, especially in Atlanta. Everybody and their mom was bumping them back then. The moment Drake hopped on that fucking song, bro.
Wow.
From that moment, them niggas just went to another stratosphere.
Bro, the song had been out. I've never heard it on the radio. Never.
I know you didn't.
Bro.
Nobody did. It was just underground.
But here's the thing. My family went on a cruise.
Yeah.
Drake hopped on a song the Friday before we left. It was playing in the Bahamas when I got there, bro.
Crazy.
That's my point. And you like, damn, this shit hard.
I said, no. But I heard it when I was up here, though. I heard it, but I never seen it on radio, never seen it on TV.
Because you wasn't.
I seen it on people YouTube, like my friends' YouTubes, you know what I'm saying? Not YouTubes, like they Facebooks sharing the video. Bro, by the time Drake hopped on it, I think Drake hopped on it like Friday. Our cruise was like on a Tuesday. Yeah. By Tuesday, nigga, that shit was in the Bahamas, bro.
Yes.
Let's not forget Fetty Wap with My Way remix.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Let's not forget JB Block Boy with the Look Alive. I mean, he didn't did this.
And according to people, he just biting. He just trying to No, nigga. He's helping. This is probably the most generous nigga. Yeah. Young Blue.
Facts.
No quick get it.
That's hard.
That nigga gave him.
Bro,
CPR.
I knew Young Blue before that.
Yeah.
And I knew, but honestly speaking, if I just gotta be transparent, I listened to a couple of his songs, but I really knew him more so from a business man. Because he got his own restaurant. I think he's from Alabama, I want to say, but he basically owns a restaurant. Yeah. And he was just like, one time I discovered him because he was like, people need to invest their money better. Yeah. They need to, use this rap shit to be smart.
Right.
And and so I knew who he was. Now when the song dropped, I never heard the original version. Yeah. When Drake hopped on it and he had showed the DM before they even did it, Drake had hit him up, said, "Hey, I'm gonna send you something. Yeah. I want to hop on something." That song comes out, and that song is a fucking banger, bro. Yep. But my whole point is, people will literally look at it and say, "Oh, Drake's just trying to use him for clout."
It's the other way around. And look, if Drake wasn't so important to this song, if you ever seen the music video, Drake didn't appear in the music video, but he still did the video. The comments is filled with, "Where's Drake? Where's Drake? Where's Drake? Where's Drake? I don't even want to watch this. I'm thumbs down because Drake isn't here."
That happened with Gold Roses.
Yeah.
The video, he was on that song with Rick Ross, but when they did the video, Drake's verse isn't on there. Yeah. So nobody wanted to watch the video because Drake wasn't on there.
But that's my point.
And here's another one, all right? This might be, look, I know, get your recency bias. Oh my God, I love him more than Drake. But Over My Dead, but Buried Alive on Take Care. That blew Kendrick up, bro.
Yeah, because before that, the only thing I ever heard.
I just looked up the date to make sure I wasn't tripping. Section 80 dropped in July.
Yep.
Take Care dropped in November.
I had no idea who Kendrick was.
Exactly.
I had no idea who Kendrick was.
Exactly.
No idea.
I didn't ever think about that.
But I'm pretty sure people in LA disputed because he probably wasn't there. But I mean, like
LA.
the world.
We mean
world didn't know
globally,
Kendrick Lamar
guys.
was.
So everybody's watching this. We're not talking about popularity in your immediate region.
We're not talking about artists that was thriving in their hometown.
Yeah, that's a given. You should be. We're talking about from a mainstream to a global standpoint.
Yep. Yeah.
What you do afterwards is up to you. But the fact is, the moment this man hops on your song, it's gonna skyrocket your career.
Yeah.
People are gonna book you. People are gonna be checking for you. They're gonna be looking for what you're doing simply because he decided to associate himself with you. So my whole thing is like this notion that he needs anybody at this point in his career. He don't. This man dropped a 3-song EP.
Yep. And all 3 songs.
All 3 are the top 3 spots of the Hot 100. That's never happened in history from any artist, from your Jay-Z's, your Tupacs, your Biggies, your
the
fucking
Beatles.
The Beatles.
Let's talk
and
bigger.
we're talking about pop.
Michael Jackson.
We're talking about
the
pop
Beatles.
artists, bro. That has never fucking happened ever. So the notion that this man uses people to like better his own career is it's stupid.
And let me speak on this too, though. So the culture vulture reference comes from people who I feel like don't really understand longevity in business. For example, look at a Jadakiss, for example. Somebody came in the 90s. He's no longer really relevant now, even though he still drops music and Styles P.
And there's a certain crowd that checks for him.
Yeah, but on a global, he's not selling like Drake. You get what I'm saying?
He's not, because he's the same. He's doing the same.
He makes the same music from 90s. So if you're not a hard New Yorker, or if you're not passionate to
about
an era,
lyrics
boom bap,
exactly.
Yeah.
So for my people, it's only a certain amount of artists that can really go a long time
because he's versatile.
Exactly.
And
So
then the only go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So him switching up his style, doing a little bit of Caribbean music, doing a little bit of island music, from jumping into like a UK trap type or a New York what do they call it? New York drill. That's just him being current with the times. You have to evolve, bro, or you will die. That's why I love Fab. Fab still make music now.
Yeah.
I think the youth still respect Fab, whether it's just his appearance as being a fashion icon or he still drops dope music.
Yeah.
Fab been out since the 90s, bro.
Yeah.
Early 90s.
Yeah.
And he's still here. I can't really think of too many people other than Jay-Z. Of course, Jay-Z is way above, but Fab still has, like, you know.
He's relevant.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
he
relevant.
did good with, like, he skated through, like, the 06 to 2012 with, like,
But
the
even if-
features.
but
Yup,
like
like
you
the
said,
throw it in the bag
he's
and all
tried
that,
different
yeah.
things. Even speaking about Jay-Z, look at Watch the Throne. Look at like some of those projects.
I think
Look
Jay-Z is
look at
outside the
Blueprint.
question, though.
Look at the blueprints and then look at Watch the Throne. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
a creative standpoint, it's different.
You got to think, too, what major artist drops as often as Drake? Drake
None.
give us a new
That
verse
is a
every
valid,
2 or 3
that is
months.
valid.
When's the last time you heard a Kendrick verse? So when his album dropped, everybody gonna rush to it. Drake is able to drop a pre-pack with 2 or
features
3 songs
throughout the year
with features, and then hop on.
That's the most valid.
Come on,
Yeah.
bro.
Kendrick dropped once every 3 years. Cole dropped once every 3 years. That's the three-headed monster, in my opinion, of this time. You got Kendrick, Cole, Drake. And when I was watching the Tidal interview, he said it himself, you know, that's the top 3. Kendrick, Cole, Drake. So I think he
Drake said that?
Yeah, he said it in the Tidal interview. It's like 2 hours. And yeah, bro, I guess we can just leave it at that. But Drake, man, he's in a lane of his own. I wanted to talk to y'all about a certain situation that happened over the weekend, I think. But it was rumored that Quando Rondo reached out to Big U for like some type of protection. If y'all don't know who Big U is, he's like this big OG neighborhood Crip guy from the LA area who really helped out Nipsey in his earlier careers. And he's just,
I mean, people gotta think, like, if you watch the interviews of like what happened with LA, like when the 80s hit and people had to disperse, Big U came to Atlanta.
Yep.
That's why Lil Baby, I think, is what is Lil Baby? I don't know. I know he Crip though, but I know a lot of and you remember the dude that runs that pole dancing place?
Yeah.
He was out here and he watched people go from regular hood getting money niggas to becoming Crips in their 30s because they wanted to be under Big U.
Right.
Go ahead, what was you saying?
Yeah, I was just saying, like, Big U had basically said on the Breakfast Club that, you know, sometimes people try to reach out and lock in with him, but he said sometimes it's too late. You know what I'm saying? So basically, people took that and decided that, you know, Quando Rondo, because he can't do no shows, let's be honest, he's kind of in this place where he's not that big of an artist to really depend on money from streams. Because I don't think he's not streaming like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
And even if he does, I believe that, like, whatever lifestyle he created at one point in time, it's starting to slow down. So when you start streaming and we start doing shows, getting a lot of bread, you start to create a lifestyle for yourself.
Yeah.
You start to create a pattern of paying a lot of bills annually. And when that money starts slowing down, you're like, all right, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
So people are believing that he reached out to Big U and was like, yo, bro, help me out. He denied it, say, hey, I try to donate some money through charity. I ain't scared of nobody. And, you know, the internet decided to take a side. So I want to know how y'all feel about it. He said he ain't doing it for protection. Big U, like,
I mean, for what it's worth,
see-
Big U kind of backtracked after that from what he was saying on Breakfast Club. So
See, I didn't see it. So
he
made like
he
a
was-
smaller Instagram video.
Yeah, he was just like he was basically kind of saying like he wasn't saying that Rondo was trying to get him for protection. So, you know, however that really shook out is, you know, because he said Rondo and his son, I guess, talked too. So
Yeah.
I don't really know, but overall, I feel like is
See, here's the thing, bro. Is Dirk is about to drop a project
Yeah.
with Lil Baby.
When is this?
It's
whenever
supposed
they
to
drop it.
because Lil
Dirk
Baby tweeted.
dropped
They
a
both
lot
did.
of music, bro.
They
Yeah.
both did.
He just dropped the album. Then he dropped the Only the Family album.
Yeah.
Like 2 months apart. Now everybody do something with Lil Baby. Hey, Dirk is really, since Dirk did that song with Drake, I think he mainstream now. Like
Yeah,
when
of course.
he dropped, Dirk been out for like 7 years, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe even longer than that. He been out. Yeah, he was out when I was in high school because Chief Keef was popping in 2012. So I'll say Dirk been out since like 2013.
Yeah.
With This Ain't What They Want. And that's 8 years, bro.
Yeah.
And he just became mainstream when he did that song with Drake. Bro, All right, go ahead. Go back.
Just to go.
So now, Lil Baby is under Big U too, to my knowledge. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But they post All-Star Weekend. They postponed NBA YoungBoy's concert. Why they did that, I don't know. But it got postponed. Right. So I was talking to somebody. They were like, "Hey, Dirk is gonna lose money. Like he's gonna end up going in the negative trying to keep Rondo out the industry." I told him is he don't. Because you got to think how fast people are coming out these days. If he bleeds Rondo to the end of this year, nobody's going to remember Quando Rondo in 2020, 2022, right? So, like, it's really just I don't think there's no amount of protection that's going to get. Because I don't, what I explained to him is them people in Chicago, how people come to truces in L.A., I don't think they care, bro.
Yeah, they don't care about that.
Oh, ain't no such thing as that out there.
You gotta understand, these niggas are beefing with niggas on the next block.
Yeah.
Half of these niggas grew up together.
Yeah, so it's like, you got niggas on 64th that ain't fucking with niggas on 65th. That is across the street.
Yeah.
And they're dying. You know what I'm saying?
They're keeping score.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, it's 6-24. Like, y'all niggas down. There's no making that right. And then it's like, who?
And then it's how Quando went about it after.
Yep.
He put a fake Dirk in his video.
Yep.
He made a diss song, which I get.
What video was that? I have never seen it.
I don't know. I just seen the clip of it.
I seen a snippet of it.
Yeah, he had him like running through the
He
playground.
never released it, or he released it?
No, it came out.
He dropped it.
Which video is that?
It's like a little Dirk lookalike.
Yeah, it's like they put a Dirk look like. When you go about stuff like that now, you got to live up to that.
You
like if you were to try to get a truce before, maybe it could have happened. But
bro,
there's no way now,
ain't no
bro.
such thing.
Even if he didn't make that
That's
video,
why he going this route, because he know.
You kill King Von. Well, your man's killed King Von. Ain't no turning back from that. Because I
Bro,
always tell
them
people
is powerful people, bro. Like him, people like him, like people like Jay Prince. Like I'm not saying Dirk would have listened. Maybe
there's no way.
I ain't listening.
Yeah, I don't
There's
no
way.
way.
That's like somebody killing you.
I can tell you,
there's
Block,
nothing you can tell me to make that right.
Block ain't gonna listen.
You understand what I'm saying? Like there's not, and I've only been knowing you for like what 4 years.
Yeah.
They've been knowing each other forever. Like when Von was locked up at 18,
they grew up together.
Dirk was giving him money for his lawyer, giving him money so he can have a suit in court trying to get him out when he was 18, 19. Like they grew up together. I feel that way about you. I've been knowing you for like 4 years.
Yeah.
Them niggas been knowing each other since birth. So yeah, it's no making that right.
Ain't no way. That's why Rondo doing what he doing. Like I get it from a business standpoint, because like negativity sells.
Yeah.
All business ain't good business, bro.
No, but negativity sells every time. So look at 6ix9ine.
But see, everybody
Granted,
can't
like I said,
follow
all
that
business
blueprint.
not good business.
Hear what I'm saying. Granted, you're right.
All money ain't good money.
6ix9ine knows at this junction in his career, there is no rebrand. There is no saving face. There is
there's
no
a difference
change.
between the two, though.
between them two.
This is why I said this.
6ix9ine got millions.
Hear what I'm saying?
Not even that.
No. I ain't talking about.
even that.
Hear what I'm saying. I ain't
Go
talking
ahead.
about the money. I ain't talking about the protection. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm talking about
But that
simply.
matters, though.
I'm talking about simply from the standpoint of what happened.
Yeah.
And the aftermath of it. He knows ain't no going back from that, because not only do Chicago hate you, not only do O Block hate you, but the world, the fans, the people who adore Von and Dirk,
But
ain't no coming back.
That's where it's different, though, because the difference between 6ix9ine is he was able to explain it in a way where the people who consume his music say, all right, we don't care. And he didn't violate somebody that everybody loved. Yeah, we love Nipsey, but like, was Nipsey like broadly a mainstream loved person? Not really yet. You know what I'm saying? He was getting there, or who else did he disrespect? Like
You disrespecting King Von now.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I used him as an example.
Okay. Yeah.
So just simply from what happened going forward, they don't want to be acting like that.
Yeah.
But they feel like, well, I can't come out and be like, oh,
Backtrack it.
My bad, bro.
But
I ain't one supposed to go
with
down
King
like that.
Von,
Niggas not gonna do that,
what
bro.
6ix9ine says, the people who largely consume his music, they saying he's right. Like y'all be saying y'all are the streets and I deserve to die, but he killed your mans and he running. Like I'm not saying that's right.
No. He got a point.
Between King Von,
because
the difference between Rondo and 6ix9ine is from 6ix9ine's perspective. There's a large segment of people who agree with him. Mm-hmm. Nobody agrees with Quando Rondo, bro.
Yeah, nobody.
But hold on.
I'll rebuttal that.
Let me get something off here too. What he's saying is true. Basically, the conception of what 6ix9ine is saying, every song you make, you spinning blocks. how the hell is nigga still alive after they killed somebody who's your best friend?
Yeah, so stop talking about me. That's
right.
what
So
he's
stop
saying.
and like you said, a large portion of people agree with that. Like, hold on, you're right. That's not my point though. The biggest difference to me with Quando Rondo and 6ix9ine is they both took it to a place where there's no turning back, right? One nigga is way more protected and he can be way more comfortable being a dick than the other. Quando Rondo ain't got 6ix9ine money. You say it's not about the money, but it has to be because at the end of the day,
I get
the
that.
security
But
and
The optics too, though. The optics, 6ix9ine has optics that make some people go in the suburbs go, maybe he is right. There is no optics that.
But hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. I hear both of y'all, and I don't disagree. All I'm trying to highlight is the fact that after the fact, and I don't necessarily agree with this myself because you didn't personally kill him. After the fact, don't be antagonizing, talking about how old boy got hit up.
Yeah.
If you ain't the one that did it necessarily.
Yeah.
But I understand why he's going that route because where else is he gonna go?
Yeah.
Because he has to stay relevant. At this point, half the fucking world hates you already.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That's all the point I'm
You
trying
got
to make.
play the villain now.
You got to be the villain.
I feel like
But all money ain't good money.
I agree.
But see, here's the difference
But-
though. Quando made it a war. Like when 6ix9ine comes out, when he did his interviews, if Quando Rondo would have came out and said, "Put yourself in my," if he would have did a 6ix9ine IG live and say, "Put yourself in my position." Somebody hit me. We see 30 niggas over there. My homie got a gun.
Looking for sympathy type, yeah.
But he was like, "Nah, fuck that. We killed that nigga. What's good?"
But believe it or not, it's a lot of street niggas, bro. And I know a couple personally. We done had this conversation.
But street niggas aren't on the internet.
We're talking about the
Street
people
niggas
who consume the
aren't
media,
The people
though.
I
that
got you.
consume the
Okay.
music.
Okay. I'm
The
with
people
you.
who consume the media, they love King Von, right? Your homie killed him, and you came
You
back and
standing
said,
on
"Fuck
it."
that nigga,"
Yeah.
right? There's no if Quando would have like the
Did
song
a 60
dropped
for
to-
60,
yeah,
and
bro.
he was just like, "Hey, listen, put yourself in my shoe." Like he said,
Yeah.
it's 60 people, it's one me, my friend, try to defend my life, And he can still stand on what he's saying, but it's delivery.
I got
think
you. I got
thank
you.
him for saving my life. They could have killed me, And people would have been like,
Oh
he
yeah,
got a
that's
point.
right. But the way
That's
he
what
went about
6ix9ine
it, now
did.
is no turning back.
I got you.
Right?
I got you.
So really,
So he went the street route.
yeah.
Basically.
So I think it's gonna be tough for him, bro. Like I said, he literally, and he can't do a show, and that sucked because people say COVID. What do I want y'all to do? And
He can't do one in Atlanta for sure.
maybe this is, bro, can't do it anywhere. The moment he posts a flyer, he has to promote it, and also no venue is going to risk their liquor license or no
The insurance you got to get for that. Yeah, nah.
for him to show up. When he posts that flyer, bro,
Quando doesn't, bro.
boom.
And you gotta think Dirk is mainstream now, so
Yeah.
he can make a call like, "Hey, bro, y'all host this party. I'm never coming there."
Facts.
Who gonna give up?
So now
who
it's
gonna give
politics.
up Lil Durk
Yeah.
to have
I see what you're
Quando
saying.
Rondo come?
Yeah.
So now it's politics. So now you know if
like
you
you ain't never booking me.
Yeah.
And so it's like, okay,
and it's
Quando
money.
or Dirk.
exactly. It ain't close. So now you got
later.
politics involved,
Yeah,
and on top of that though, King Von was beloved in the entire, like the music media.
Yeah.
Right. So even if it's not Dirk making that call, it's gonna be somebody else that beloves
Yeah.
King Von, right? Because he was beloved in the industry.
Yeah.
So now you're getting industry ties being cut. So maybe it's somebody from Atlantic.
Yeah.
Whoever he signed to it, is it Atlantic?
I don't know. I'm
Okay,
not
yeah,
sure.
because I think, but yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about it. And then it's like,
Let me go check my copyright claims real quick.
right, and yeah, bro. So it's like with Quando, what he did, bro. He played that villain role to a point where I think eventually he's gonna phase out. The only way I feel like he can get out of this rut, the cure for anything that goes this way is a hit record. That's it. Because once you drop a hit, nobody seems to care no more,
They
bro.
don't.
Nobody cares.
Who has come back from something like this with a hit though?
Well, we never seen this, but we never seen like somebody get vilified for like killing the mainstream artist.
The
But
reason
Ro-
I don't think that's true is because, like, bro, look at Brother Nature. There's certain things that people are never gonna let anybody.
I don't even know, bro,
In
like
the
that.
internet age, bro, Brother Nature was the most beloved nigga on the internet, bro.
Trust me, I can bet my soul. I don't think he's capable of doing this, but I can bet my soul if this nigga come with one of those I can't refuse bangers, forgive and forgot. Bro.
But how
agree.
do but you
That's
gotta
how
think,
it goes.
But you got
but his music, I don't think he can drop one of those.
But
to be
listen,
honest.
how do songs become bangers? People think that songs become bangers because they do. People gotta do TikTok. There's people who are never gonna support that. Oh, he killed King Von. I'm not doing it.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's true.
If the song is that hot, it don't matter. If you telling me a TikToker be like, bro, this song hard, I can give me 1 million views. They don't know King. They don't have loyalty to King Von.
The reason that's different is people make the song hot. Booed Up was booed up
right
2 years before it blew up.
So that's what I'm saying.
People had to willingly make that song blow up.
Right.
If you don't like the person, there is 1,000 booed ups out there that never pop because niggas don't like those.
I get you, but this is what I'm saying. If you go on Quando Rondo YouTube right now, he's still getting 3 million views. Every video.
Yeah.
He just dropped a video 1 day ago. It's at 2 million views.
Yeah.
Right.
So it ain't like people aren't listening to him and support him. They gonna listen.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if you're a TikToker, bro, you don't give a fuck about King Ron. You don't give a fuck about you trying to get your numbers up. Like me, I'm a YouTuber. I'm trying to get my numbers up.
Y'all both got valid points.
So I'm with you, but it's not to a point where he's being blackballed by us. He's being blackballed by radio and shit like that, but you don't need them to make a hit.
Yeah.
Like you can go on TikTok right now. Somebody got 55 million
I feel like
streams
if he went pop, if he made a pop song that popped, I feel like people would still look at him the same. He still wouldn't be able to perform.
Well, that's the thing. He still won't be able to perform. But what I think is a hit record cures all. Just like sports, you can have the most toxic teammates ever. If you go 82-0, winning cures all, bro. Nobody's really giving a fuck about you not getting back on defense.
Until you start losing.
Nobody's really giving a fuck about you not getting back on defense or you because y'all winning.
Until
the moment
you start
y'all lose,
losing.
like we lost because you ain't do this and you ain't do that.
Yeah.
And now it's a problem.
Yeah.
If he make a hit record, bro, I'm not saying all is forgotten, but it's gonna be a lot better. Like that's the only way he gets out of this.
Here's a prime example. Tory Lanez has dropped some hit records.
And he got out of that Meg Thee Stallion shit, bro. People love him.
He's not
on Twitter,
out of that.
Bro, you go on Twitter.
Hold up. So you're telling me if Meg, the songs that he dropped deserved of his album to do 45,000 views and not get playlisted, he has hit records.
Okay.
And niggas will not let that shit blow up, bro.
So I'm gonna ask you, do you think that the pendulum has swung from when the media first dropped this and from where it is now?
But it's perspective. This is where he was when Meg.
No.
Listen. Here's where he was when Meg, the shit happened. He might be right here, but where he should be is right here based on his music.
Right.
So even though he's above where he was, that doesn't mean he made it out of it. That's what I'm saying.
True, but I can also say that since the Meg Thee Stallion shit started, he hasn't.
People are not really on that no more.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah,
Because he's dropping fucking bangers. I'm literally watching niggas on Twitter like, hey, say what you want. This album hard.
Facts.
That's what niggas is saying. Say what you want. He can rap. So no, it ain't got him completely out of it. But we also got to understand, I listen to Tory. You know I fuck with Tory.
Yeah, I fuck with him too.
He ain't dropped one of them songs like, what's that big song he dropped? I can't think. What's the one that went crazy? The one that went crazy recently.
I forgot.
He dropped something recent that went crazy?
Nah, I wouldn't say recently, but it was like one of his top songs he ever dropped. But he hasn't dropped one of those either. He got some good songs, but they're not.
Bro, if that one that he made with
I can't think of a song that he has right now that would be one of those big ones in the past that he dropped recently. They're just good.
What was that one song? That one that he did where he was in a boxing ring. That song, if that never would have happened, that would have been a #1 record, bro.
See, I don't know what song that was. Hold on, and I'm gonna figure out.
Stepping
what song.
out the court and like, bro, I can't remember the name of the song, but if that would have dropped and that stuff never happened, that would have been a #1 record, bro.
You gotta think songs like "What's Poppin'." People still on the Jack Harlow remix. They still stream. They still love.
I mean,
that
that's
shit.
because of Jack Harlow, though.
Nah, he had the best verse on that mug.
Bro, when they listen,
Jack Harlow, and the thing, Jack Harlow still reached out for him to do the verse. Like people still working with him. People still doing music
that
with him.
verse was before the Meg stuff.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, he still kept him on it though.
Facts.
Yeah,
because there's a couple people that took him off.
A lot of niggas took him
There's
off.
But the song was already #1 before the Meg stuff happened.
No.
Yes, I promise you it was.
What's Poppin' remix? I don't think was that out
Bro,
before?
look at the release date.
Wait, look at song. So the song I was thinking about is like "Say It." You don't have to do more when you say. That was a huge record.
Yeah.
Songs like those. He hasn't made one of those since the Meg Thee Stallion. So,
but it's what people make the song though. That's what I'm trying to say.
that song is undeniably hard. Like that's undeniably,
but we have
radio.
no idea if Say It would have been able to surpass what he after this Meg stuff. We don't know. There's no way to tell because you got if he drops.
I'm going by specifically what I hear. I'm not going by
that's the different.
He hasn't sonically made one of these since the Meg that started. So I get what you're saying. You saying that I say that, but people okay. So hit records aren't written and recorded. They're made.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying. Like, it's not that because nobody made it that, which is valid. But what I'm also saying as hearing something sonically, being like a musical fan, I haven't heard it. It still has to be made. Like, it's like radio makes some songs that I wouldn't like a hit to. So I get you. But me being a Tory fan, I haven't heard nothing that'd be like, man, he been held back. Yeah. This should be the one, bro. I haven't heard it yet.
I've heard at least 2 songs that I know would have went number 1, would have had people on a remix if that never happened, bro. I know for facts. What is the name of that? It's on the same album with that hold on, let me see.
Is it the album about Meg? Like that whole album about her? Was it that one?
Hold on, let me figure it out. Hold up. No, I don't think.
Cause look at the song like Young Niggas. That's
Most
hard.
High, bro. This in the club. What if that Meg stuff never happened? The Most High, out of here, boy. The Most High. I admit
I don't like that song that much, but for the purpose of what you're saying, I would agree,
bro. That's
a radio record. Yeah, that's a big video. Yeah, okay.
So like.
It's the same thing with Meg. Meg just won a Grammy, so her politics hold weight too. Yeah. So when Tory's trying to do certain things, Meg might be like, do it, see what happens. Yeah. I'm a Grammy-winning award artist now, see what happens. Oh, you ain't booking me no more.
Right.
So she got her own politics, so it worked the same way. So I agree to a certain extent.
Yeah. I think Quando, they say he still got like properties and stuff he's getting money from. So maybe he just phases out of music and becomes like a Bitcoin, you know what I'm saying, billionaire.
All right,
like
so I ain't gonna put that past him, you know what I'm saying? But I just think the way he is,
he might be chameleonaire now.
Yeah, but I just think
ain't nothing wrong with that either.
There's nothing wrong with that at all. But I just look at his mentality and look at like how he his.
Yeah, he's just a young nigga.
He's not on that. That's not where his mind at, bro. And I don't, and I'm not gonna put him in a box and say he'll never get to that point. But I can't see him as a real estate agent or like like nah. He's thugging, bro. He's thugging. That is what it is.
He just don't got the right guidance. That's all.
Yeah,
really. Yeah. So I mean, you just gotta live with.
I don't think there's a hit out there, bro, that is going to get this nigga out.
I don't think he's capable of making, because he's never been that guy. So I'm asking him to do something he's never done. He's made like some good music for YouTube and like SoundCloud and shit like that. He's going to continue to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
But what's gonna get him out of this is one of them ones that I don't think he can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Might as well just go link 6ix9ine.
It's easier said than done.
Might as well shoot the shot, boy.
So that's like me saying, like, yeah, Rudy Gobert, you want an MVP, you got to average 30. Like, nigga, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you average 30, going to win MVP. So I'm saying, nigga, make a hit record is going to be fine. Obviously, but can he do it?
Yeah.
I don't think that's his role. I don't think that's who he is.
I think there's some song in his catalog, had people got behind it, it would have been one of the biggest records of the year.
Oh, bro, if you get behind any song, like when I listen to the interviews and I hear Whack 100, like, yeah, bro, I'll put 300,000 behind Bust It Down. I mean, Tatiana.
Yeah.
First week, I put 300,000 behind it. I think if you got the money to make a hit record, it's gonna be a hit record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
true. And some of it just organic.
But you would look at Tatiana in the aftermath and say, nigga, it's an undeniable hit.
Yeah.
But because if that 300,000 never,
they made
hits are what we make them, bro.
Right.
Like,
yeah, because some of them, I see what you're saying. Some of them are just purely because they get pushed enough.
Yeah.
I done had hella songs where I hear the shit and I might not even like it. But I hear it about 18,000 times.
That wasn't supposed to be the next hit, bro. People made that the hit.
Exactly.
Kiki,
that was gonna be pushing.
Was supposed to be the Michael Jackson joint.
That was gonna push another song, and then when Shakin did that and it blew up, that's when they went with that song. Yeah. So that makes sense.
So Drake being Drake, you would think sonically we listen to the album after the fact and say, clearly that's the one. Yeah. But obviously that's not what they were going to push. So was it really the hit?
Exactly. That's valid point. That's a valid point.
Yeah.
So we want y'all to tell us what y'all think, man. Like, I think Quando, he's going to have a hard time getting some bread. I don't think he's going to get out of this situation. I know what it's going to take, but I don't think he's actually capable of doing it.
I mean, if he's able to get 2-3 million views, drop 2-3 songs a month, he going to be richer than I ain't gonna say that. My YouTube
in this current climate,
oh yeah, in the current
he'd be straight.
climate, you know what I'm saying?
In this current climate, because
sure.
Rondo, I'm on your head. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming after you.
You know
But
what
in
I'm
this current climate, he'd be all right. He's not gonna be like out here shaking a jar of change. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be straight.
But all them people that they say like when you're out here feeding people and they come look on their plate and they ain't got nothing, you got people around you who like are your real homies. Then you got the ones outside the circle. It's like I'm next to them because you got the bread.
Right.
You don't got no bread no more to be throwing my way.
Right.
But you got bread. I'm gonna come get that.
And that's that's what goes back to, like I said, lifestyle, right? So say if you got 7, 8, 9 streams of income, you're going to start creating this lifestyle because you have the money to afford it.
Yeah.
But let's say you live in this lifestyle and then 1 close and 2 close and 3 close. You still got them bills that you created when them streams was coming, right?
Yeah.
But now your ways to get money is stricken down to like 1 or 2. So I don't know his life. I don't know what type of streams of income he come. I'm just saying normally, you know, rappers or just people that come along with money, you start to create a lifestyle because you can afford these things. It's not a problem for you to be able to afford these things.
Right.
But if anything goes south, that's when you see people start putting up houses,
bro.
putting up cars because your lifestyle changed. So
bro, when his homies that he bought like houses for cars or PS5s, hey bro, can you get,
niggas in the it's down to the PS5. I need that 500 back.
No, bro, no, bro. You gotta
Right
think
now.
though, the nigga that you bought the PS5 for, he might break it.
Yep.
And if he wasn't your real homeboy and you had money
Can't
like
get a
that,
new one.
yeah, hey, can you give me another? No. Dude, like Meek said, till you tell somebody no, you gonna find out who they really are.
Yeah.
So like, you got people around you, bro. Like some of them people, like if it comes down to me or you, like I don't care about you enough to let me hurt to save you. Like just because you're down.
It's 3 interviews that I can watch a million times no matter what. The first interview is the Drake Untitled interview. That was like one of the best interviews I've ever seen. Second is Nipsey Hussle when he went on Big
Club.
Boy. No, when he went on Big Boy. Big Boy in the morning, he had on the green, green hat and a green crew neck. That's one of my favorite. And lastly is when Meek Mill did an interview with Charlamagne. It was like an hour and 45 minutes at Meek Mill's crib. He said one of the realest things I've ever heard.
You mean when he got out, right?
When he got out.
Yeah. I remember.
Amazing interview. If y'all never seen that interview, watch it. Charlamagne should do way more of those interviews because he hit a lot of topics. But anyway, Meek said, people will change or people will feel a way even when they're in a circle to make people change. For example, say if I'm rich and I'm always with 15 niggas, right? And I'm like, yo, we about to go to the Bahamas real quick. Yeah. And I'm like, all right, 5 of y'all, come with me. Everything on me, right? He said, you even got to watch the people, right, that's with you, but not always with you. He's like, if I go to Bahamas right now, I get 5 of my niggas from the hood. It's usually 15 of us. And when we come back from the Bahamas, the other 10 like, hey,
why you ain't take us?
No, not even that. He's like, hey, what y'all get into? Oh, y'all went to Bahamas? Oh, what was that like? Oh, y'all was doing that? Who paid for that? Oh, me paid for that. Now that nigga that's with you, you might bring him next time, but he still feel jaded about the time when you ain't bring him. So it's like you can still provide for niggas and they still feel away. Because he said 15 niggas can't come with me to the Bahamas, bro. I'm going to bring 5. But that 10 is like, what y'all do? Oh, yeah, you know, me can't really like that. Now he's like getting to the psyche of the 5 niggas that came. Like, me can't really see, if it was me, I would have, you know what I'm saying? So you even got to watch the niggas that you look out for too. Because that's how it be. Certain situations, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Mike, if I was getting shoes from Hibbie, you know I'll give them to you, right? Yeah.
That's one thing about, hey, look, I'm solid enough to say, you know what I'm saying? If I eat, everybody eats to a degree. I'm not rich enough to buy everybody Air Max. But if you're my boy.
You are rich enough to give everybody some shoes.
And I have. I have.
He gave you the Air Forces, remember?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I have. Foot Locker sent me a pair of Air Force Ones yesterday. Told him come through. He ain't even know. Another pair of Air Force Ones yesterday.
Oh, the red ones?
The red ones. I gave them to him. Oh. If you my boy, bro, I didn't give you a pair of shoes before because that's my realm. I get so many.
Hey, Snipe done gave me like 3-4 pairs of shoes he ain't know he gave me yet. So you check that closet, boy.
Yeah, but it's only right. That's like you, right? That's like
he
you.
Don't know no better.
That's like you. He has like shoes is what I have a crazy access to.
Yeah.
Holla has access to rap battles.
Yeah.
He has access to like a lot of things, and he makes sure he includes us because he has access to that.
Yeah.
You have access to parties and clubs, and you make sure that we get in free. I have access to
there's a couple other things Snipe done got in because of you too, you know? No.
You have access to a lot of. You see the brush off? You have access to a lot of parties.
Nigga,
So,
like-
you know what I'm saying? You let us in.
Hey. As you're looking at the side of Snipe's face, as he's looking away from the screen.
At this moment, he realized.
Hey, you
He
cut out with
fucked
that
up.
one, boy. I ain't did nothing. I ain't. Hey, niggas make decisions on their own.
Do you have a do one of y'all have a draft? I have no draft for today.
Oh,
No, I don't have a draft right now.
We gotta have a draft for
Yeah,
today.
You know what,
we got.
Maybe I should come up with one, boy.
Yeah.
You never came up with a draft before, Mike, but I think your draft selections are so terrible.
First of all,
I would think that your draft would be terrible.
my drafts. my
You draft worse than Michael Jordan.
My draft selections are wonderful. All right? And so
You haven't won a draft yet.
I
think I won like 9,
I actually
he won
win.
like
I actually
1.
win every draft.
You
Actually,
win
I win
none.
every draft. Thank you very much. All right. So you know what? I'll do the honor since y'all not creative.
Come on. We only came up with every other one, Mike.
Okay. So let me see. Let's go to the realm of.
He ain't got it in him. He ain't got it. See,
Nah, I got about 2. I'm thinking. I'm trying
You
to.
gotta
think
have
which
it
one.
in you to come up with
I
these
got
drafts,
it in me,
Mike.
boy.
Oh,
I got it in me.
before why you come up with that? I have a question. I got into a very heated debate, and I thought this was a no-brainer.
Holla getting into a very heated debate is very regular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sometimes he
very
seeks them out. I think sometimes Holla starts arguments with himself.
Nah.
You look in the
All right,
mirror.
look.
What you
So
looking
who
at?
has look? Who has a bigger career?
Uh-oh.
Or Lil Wayne
Oh, not this again.
or Nas?
Lil Wayne.
I don't.
Wait.
I didn't respond at all.
Hold on.
I want to know the exact question you
What's
asked.
the criteria?
Because every time you do this, it's always some extra shit that's not mentioned in the question.
Yeah.
What exactly is
So,
the
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
there was a tweet that went out.
Okay.
It says, yes, Lil Wayne had a fire run from from 06 to 2010, but he doesn't have a Reasonable Doubt, a Illmatic, or
Reasonable
a
Doubt is Jay-Z though.
listen, Reasonable Doubt, an Illmatic,
Okay.
or a Get Rich or Die Trying.
You got a Carter too.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Then the thing was, we argued about that. Oh, the Carter. So you're telling me the Carter? Yes.
Yes.
The Carter 2 was that, and 3.
If anybody say the Carter 2 ain't an Illmatic or Reasonable Doubt,
They
I would-
need to be
I would
mentally
beat
checked.
the living crap out of you, bruh.
Bruh, listen,
That
listen.
album
Facts.
is undeniably classic, bruh.
So I was reading the tweet while I was waiting at the battle. I brought it up. So then Super Black, of course.
Jesus
You
Christ.
know what I'm saying? Was like, oh yeah, that's true. I was like, bro, the Carter 2 and the Carter 3, bro, those are undeniable classics.
Facts.
In his,
Undeniable.
100%.
so
Not
then-
even mention the
1000%.
mixtapes. That's every
No
damn near every
ceilings?
mixtape is classic. But I know you can't
that's
do
what he
that.
brought up. Oh, you can't count mixtapes. All right, cool. So
Why
I asked
can't
him.
you?
I said, who do you think has a bigger career? I think 50 Cent's. I don't even think 50 Cent's peak was higher than Lil Wayne's. But
Hell no.
if you argue, well, hold up, it's close. It's close. When in the
Whoa.
club,
Longevity.
21. No,
I know,
I'm
I'm
talking
with
about
you.
the peak. The peak.
50 Cent's peak. 50 Cent may
50
have the
Cent-
biggest
Well-
peak ever.
So when you mean
Nelly, I think
Okay.
Nelly.
so
got
so
the
when you
biggest
mean peak, you
I
mean
don't
by
know,
yeah,
bro.
the
at the
highest
time.
you ever were.
Well, I'll say this.
This nigga, bro, the nigga 50 Cent made Jay-Z say,
I'm not releasing nothing.
no music
I'm not releasing
to
nothing.
this nigga Cool Off, bro.
50 Cent was the hottest nigga I ever witnessed. And I think that's why Monte feels so strongly about that. Because
Yeah.
we grew up in the same place. And we could not walk a square block on the cement without hearing one song from that
50
album.
Cent.
I've never seen the impact, bro. I was wearing the beaters.
I see what you're
I
saying.
had the fake chains. I had G Unit earrings, bro.
Everybody was
I had
G
the
Unit.
video games. In my era, in my years of living, I've never seen it like that before. I know you say Nelly, but I'm not from the South, so I think that his dominance
Nelly
on the
was
South.
before us, though.
Yeah.
Like, Nelly was before we were able to consume music freely.
Okay.
Or go outside freely.
Yeah.
So, but Nelly and 50 Cent's peak, they got probably the 2 highest peaks in hip-hop ever, bro.
Yeah.
So,
Wayne is up there too, though.
but now when we start, we brought that up. Now 50 Cent had a really high peak,
Yeah.
but the impact of his career
Right.
wasn't as big as Lil Wayne's.
Right.
So
Musical career? Because
Yeah,
overall,
musical. Yeah, musical. But even if you count Power, like
not
Drake-
just Power,
No, but
Vitamin Water, Power. If you include, you know what I'm saying, the movies, whether it be Den of Thieves and all these other things that he's been able to do.
I mean, are we talking musically?
but we're talking musically. Let's
Okay,
say,
Dre
I
Beats
wanna- I
is a
wanna
lot
Dre-
of stuff that goes into career.
Dre Beats is
Didn't he
he
something
did
with-
solo beats.
Solo beats. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, solo beats. It's a lot of things that he
Well,
did.
it wasn't beats. It was called
Solo.
Solo.
My bad. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. It was a headset. It was a very very lucrative company though. They did well.
But so I asked him. I was like, so do you think, even if you think the Carter 2 isn't Illmatic, do you think Nas was a bigger artist than Lil Wayne?
No.
And he said yes. I said, oh my God.
And
Bro,
wait, and I bet you if you would have asked that same guy to name you 4 Nas songs, he wouldn't be able to do it.
I mean, he's an old head. He probably would.
No, he still. So it
When I
depends.
feel he might.
Uchi Wally, you know what I'm saying? One mic.
I wouldn't be able to name 2.
I love music, bro. I can't give you 4. I can't give you 5. I got one mic. I got Uchi Wally. I
can't give you 2.
Major Look.
Major Look, but I wouldn't have guessed these. I know them, but
Yeah,
off the
I
top of
wouldn't-
my head,
yeah.
I can't tell you them.
Yeah.
So if he's that big of an artist, you can be able to tell me 5 songs.
Yeah.
But
And then what I posted him, I said, bro, name me one year in the history of music where Nas
Dominated.
was the number 1 artist, bro.
You can't.
1 year.
You can't.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Jay-Z might not have a year like that either.
I agree.
He went up against
I-
Snoop.
no, I agree.
He went up against Snoop. You gotta think Snoop, DMX, Eminem, Wayne. He was all like he was competing with those the whole time. I don't think there was a year where you said Jay-Z is
the
clearly dominant.
number 1.
Because all them records that we give like Reasonable Doubt,
Hell.
DMX was out then
Hell,
too.
even Snoop had, like,
DMX was
my
the
only
biggest nigga,
album,
bro.
the only year you can argue that. Let me look at the year. Because
Even,
when Blueprint 3 came out, I feel like Jay-Z really dominated that year. When Blueprint 3 came out, I just want to make sure it's not Blueprint 2 or something like that.
Believe it or not, even Snoop Dogg. LeBron just bought part of the Boston Red Sox. But
Crazy.
Damn.
even I know, right? That nigga
I'm
rich.
trying to buy some pizza, and that nigga just bought
Blueprint 3 was 09.
09.
Right, so that was the year I know Kanye was hot. So check and see what Kanye album was dropping. But I remember
Wayne was hot around that time, wasn't he?
Blueprint 3 was the year I felt like Jay-Z owned. When Blueprint 3
Didn't Carter
came
3
out.
come out? No, it was 08.
Every other year he had somebody contesting that. But 2009, in my opinion, I feel like that was the year that Jay-Z owned. But you got to look at the Kanye drops because I believe either Graduation that dropped 09, if I'm not mistaken. It was Graduation that dropped
It probably
09.
was Kanye.
Kanye
Kanye
the
was
guy back
on
then.
absolute fire around that time.
Let me see. 09.
Nope, Graduation was 07.
Okay.
So I think 09 was Jay-Z.
When was Carter 3? I feel like it was 08.
OJ the Juice Man drop. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, OJ had a run, man. Don't
that
play
boy
with
too
OJ,
hard.
bro. Carter 2 dropped 2005.
That's like Carter 3.
Carter 3 dropped 2008.
So it was 08.
I really think Blueprint
Okay.
3, the year that Jay-Z dropped Blueprint 3 in 2009, that was
it's been
the one,
13 years.
bro. I think that was the only year that you can say he dominated because that album was crazy and he had the world on fire.
Eminem dropped Relapse that year.
Relapse was cool.
Yeah, but Relapse was all right, but this was.
But you gotta think.
Eminem was
Marshall
my.
Mathers LP.
In
Yeah.
the total grand scheme of artists, though.
I think 2009, that's the only year you can argue that Jay-Z had. I think he had that year. That's just my opinion, though.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. What part of the year did he drop?
I'm not sure. I don't know the exact month.
Let me see.
That boy Raekwon dropped. Man,
Like-
Man on the Moon.
Yeah, but Cudi did not dominate a year. He was
Blueprint 3 dropped September 8th.
Yeah, Relapse.
Man on the Moon dropped September 15th.
Jay-Z had that year, bro, in my opinion.
I mean, let me see.
Yeah, I don't really see.
But it's not even like looking at albums and seeing when they drop it. I don't think no album was bigger than that either, but I'm talking about like from the buzz of the people. Like just like how Nelly and them was like the buzz of the people. When Blueprint 3 dropped in 2009, he was the buzz of the people. It's like he just took over.
What
in
was
that
on
year.
Before I Self-Destruct? That was 50
trash.
Cent's third album.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went here on there.
50 Cent, it's the Massacre.
Gucci had
Gucci
the
Dot
State
Try.
versus Roger Davis. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
hard to tell
but
from
that
Atlanta,
that
but I
wasn't-
feel like that was a huge album. But I don't think he was
Yeah,
on it.
I don't think it went Blueprint.
Oh,
type
then
though.
Eminem turned around and dropped the
That-
deluxe album.
That boy
Relapse.
Joe Budden dropped
Get out of here.
Project Pat.
We Are Young Money dropped.
What about Gorillas
But
though?
yeah, so
2009 is the only arguable, and you can even say arguable, but to me it's unarguable. But for a debatable, I say okay, cool. But 2009 is the only year, which isn't
Bow Wow.
along. Shut the hell up. Bow Wow. If it ain't pre 2005, I don't want to talk
What
about.
about Rose?
Nah,
DJ Paul.
man. You like
DJ Paul is a dog.
Well,
when you
you
get
not
not trust.
but still, 1 year isn't like wow for this guy who's a billionaire.
Yeah, but so when he said Nas, bro, it's over Lil. Listen,
cap.
bro. Lil Wayne was literally you could not listen. The radio plays 50 minutes of music, bro.
Yep.
That's about like 15 songs. All right. Lil Wayne was on 12 of them bitches.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking
I
about?
still listen to Fireman when I work out, boy.
Nigga, what? Bro, that
Oh,
nigga
that
has some
shit,
of the
boy.
most crazy. Like, that's when DJ Khaled was coming. When did that We the Best come out? Let me see.
Them DJ Khaled remix used to be crazy. We taking over
One city at a time.
We taking over.
Man, got famous off producing.
I think.
The We the Best album came out in 2009.
But Khaled wasn't like.
Yeah, he wasn't at this,
Yeah.
but
It was a
Lil
great-
Wayne
it was a
came,
good
yeah,
album.
bro.
That was a great album.
They had to, yeah. So
Khaled
you-
wasn't Khaled until like Snapchat took off and he just became like a separate entity. And that's when he kind of dropped Ace Hood.
bro,
He's like,
when
nigga,
We
I'm
the
a guy
Best,
now.
We the
Bro,
Best.
Ace Hood, bro, I used to listen to him so heavy.
But that's why Ace
Full
Hood
grown.
and Khaled started beefing because Khaled became bigger than who he was. And he was like, hey, look, bro, go your way, I'm gonna go my way. Like I'm in the artist realm now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? At first he was just a DJ. He was on some DJ drama shit. He might just, put an album together, but he became
Right.
an artist himself when Snapchat took over and he just took over and became like one of these guys that people started taking a liking to.
Right.
Now he's like his own guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Wale. I didn't know Wale dropped in 09.
What year was it? I mean,
You know what
album?
else came out in 2009?
Attention deficit.
No Ceilings.
Sheesh.
Now
But-
that,
Give Lil
But-
Wayne a year, nigga.
Yeah.
That's all- look, listen,
No Ceilings is my favorite
listen,
mixtape
bro.
ever.
ever.
Listen, no, bro. No Ceilings dropped in 2009, bro. You got, bro. It was still Wayne, bro. Like, name 3 songs off Blueprint 3 that people were rocking. And I can name you 6 off of No Ceilings.
You don't hear me
bro.
talking, do you? You don't hear me talking, do you, nigga? I ain't
To
gonna
this
look.
day.
A fact is
So
a fact.
he still wasn't the hottest artist that year. Bro, Jay-Z and Nas, those people held him as the GOAT.
okay,
Go ahead.
even if he was second, I think if you're top 3, you're still like the hottest artist of the year.
Yeah, for sure. But my whole point to Super Black was Lil Wayne, bro. Mm-hmm. Nas, has he ever been top? I'm pretty sure he's been top 2, right? But he at least was majority of the
Shit, I
time,
wouldn't know.
no matter where Jay-Z was on the hottest nigga of the year, you was under him, bro. Like, so to compare, bro.
Nas was never over Jay-Z to me. Even though I think Ether was a better diss, that's song, but I don't think as far as like artist.
Yeah, you were
know.
never a hotter artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I
yeah.
agree. Did you come up to a draft yet? That was a great spinoff, by
Yes,
the way.
wonderful. Before I do this, because I got 2 suggestions. Did you guys grow up like every normal black child in America watching wrestling?
Oh, see, I
Yes.
thought you were going somewhere watching something else. I was about to say Roxy Reynolds, #1 pick. But go
we already
ahead.
did that before. We did that before.
We did?
We shot.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did a shot.
We can go there, but
Wrestling, favorite wrestlers?
yeah. So
That's a
y'all-
good one. That is a
growing
great
up,
one,
we watched
actually.
wrestling.
That is a great one. Mike, dap me up.
All right,
I'm
so
sorry
Mike,
I ever doubted you.
we got to flip a coin to see who go first between me and Snipe.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because I'm in the middle. You know what? I might actually have a coin. Don't ask why.
You got change?
I had a
Man
loose
was at the
quarter.
got station doing scratch offs before.
That might lie. I ain't got no loose quarter. I had one earlier.
I think they got like a coin
All right,
flipping app.
look. Heads, tails. What we doing?
Heads. Wait, which one is heads?
The top.
Oh, cool. All right. So, I'm gonna start this off with my favorite.
And you can go from any era. I ain't explain it. So this is the wrestling draft, and the basis of it is a triple threat, triple tag team match. So
Also, I got to work together on teams.
so think about. I mean, no, you can pick whoever you want. If he's just a
Where-
good
where-
wrestler,
where
he's a
is
good
this
wrestler.
being? Is that
So-
WrestleMania?
Yeah,
Bet.
yeah, WrestleMania, and this is for all the chips.
All right, yeah.
This is for the belt.
I'm starting
So-
off with a heavy hitter, bro. I'm
So-
going Rikishi. No, I'm just.
Oh my God.
I'm going with The Rock, bro. That was my guy.
Oh, he said
That was my guy. Jabroni. That was, I used to be in the mirror trying to do this for an hour. Nigga.
Okay.
I still can't do this.
You know what? That was gonna be my first pick, but you know, Fuck.
Come on.
All right, I'm gonna have to go ahead and go. You going to Rock? I'm gonna have to go the other most entertaining nigga I seen growing up. Stone motherfucking
You son of a-
Cold.
Both of y'all. Let me tell why
Austin,
both
boy.
of y'all lost.
Holla
okay?
going go dust.
The reason why both of y'all lost, and I asked if this was at WrestleMania on purpose. This nigga is 23
I
and
knew
1.
he was about to say
Nigga,
that. I
give me
knew-
the Undertaker.
Yeah,
I'm taking the
Undertaker's gonna
Undertaker.
be my second pick too.
Yeah,
I gotta go
okay.
my second
Give
pick.
me the Undertaker.
Okay.
All right. Then the second one is we gotta go with Mr. You know what I'm saying? Dun, 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 dun.
That was my pick.
John Cena. Let's get it.
No, he got John Cena.
Damn,
That's
tough.
my guy.
Bro,
All right.
and there's one to complete the trifecta. Y'all can't win, bro.
That's my
It's
guy.
over.
All right,
bro.
so
That's
so
my
just
guy.
because you went John Cena, and I kind of feel like I know where you kind of going with this.
Ooh, is you gonna steal?
So I'm gonna have to go. This guy was very popular for the time he was there. He left for a while, came back, whooped some ass some more, left again.
Don't pick my guy. Don't pick
came
my guy.
back
Don't
with
pick my guy.
Brock Lesnar, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, that's trash.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
who
yeah.
I'm
Why
taking.
do you pick these people?
Brock Lesnar, bro, from 03 to like fucking 2010.
Brock Lesnar was cool, but nigga, nah.
That nigga, bro, he broke the ring.
Yeah, so.
All right, then.
All right, look. I'm going with one of my guys had one of my most favorite finishers, and I think he's like one of the beloved Triple H. Okay, Triple H.
That's a good pick.
Triple
That's
H
a good
gonna be
pick.
my
That's
number
actually
two.
a really good pick.
Yeah.
But I got something to neutralize that
Oh,
too.
I got one more. I got one more.
ahead.
All right, so I got The Rock, I got Triple H, and last but not, I wish I could have got my boy John Cena. I hate you so much. That's the only wrestler I had like the animation. I used to know the song, bro. All right, but last but not least, it's between two, but I'm gonna go with Rey Mysterio.
Woo!
I'm going Rey Mysterio.
We
I'm going Rey
here.
Mysterio.
One more
I'm going Rey
pick.
Mysterio.
Come here.
Funny.
Come here.
Funny you say
already,
that.
You
Going Rey
already
Mysterio.
lost because you picked Brock Lesnar.
Funny you say that, boy. Because I'm going Eddie Guerrero. Fuck
Eddie
what
my
y'all
guy.
talking about.
Eddie my guy.
What was you talking
Eddie my
about,
guy.
boy?
Listen,
Eddie my guy.
listen.
Eddie my guy.
To all
I'ma
my
tell y'all-
wrestling fans out here, they got The Rock and Stone Cold. I got The Undertaker. I got John Cena. You pick Triple H, but this guy got Triple H the
Shawn
fuck
Michaels?
up out of here. No, see, I love Shawn Michaels,
I
but
do
not
too.
not for this. All right, we gotta go. Big Draco, I love you, but
No, hell no.
Randy Orton,
Hey,
let's
you
get
know
it.
what?
Let's go.
I thought about taking
I don't fuck
Randy.
with Randy Orton. I ain't mad at that.
I
don't
thought
fuck
about
with Randy Orton like that.
about taking Randy.
Bro, Randy Orton was
Randy that
literally,
deal,
it was
bro.
him and John Cena were like the headliners.
Yeah,
for, bro. He was the
facts.
legend killer, bro.
He was killing everybody.
Yeah, I
Bro,
don't-
he got
that
Triple
nigga-
H out of here.
He got
the
Ric
Andre-
Flair.
Bro,
That nigga was kicking everybody in the
Would've been
head,
funny
bro.
one. Hey, for
Bro, this is undisputed.
You know
I
what?
win,
You know
bro.
what?
It's not
Fuck
even
it.
close.
Fuck it.
It's
Just
not
because-
even close.
Y'all
bro.
want to do 5?
Nah, fuck that. I'm winning.
Alright,
I'm
okay.
done.
You know what?
Nigga,
You're
y'all
right.
gonna pick more.
Wait. Let me get an honorable mention in just for fan favorite.
Okay.
I love Scotty Too Hottie, bro.
Bro, it's the word.
My honorable mention, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy.
Oh, my honorable mention would be Shawn Michaels. Then I love, bro.
Michaels.
Heartbreak Kid.
That sweet chin music used
Yeah.
to get niggas the fuck up.
But yeah, seen that episode, bro.
Another one of my favorite finishers is Rey Mysterio. Though I love that
369.
619.
619.
Yeah, 619. Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my
619.
favorites too.
You ever seen the
I said
episode with Shawn Michaels?
369.
He
Damn,
was-
she
He was
fine.
just kicking
Bro.
niggas in the face in the backstage.
Yeah, he just kicked everybody.
Like it
Everybody
was,
just waiting.
Oh, yeah.
like he was excited. I think he was talking to Triple H. He was like, yeah.
I think the Stone
And he
Cold
just-
Stunner is like the number one
It's the,
finisher.
it's
That's
the
why I had to
setup.
take-
It's
it
the
was
kick
a-
in the nuts.
First of all, no. First of all, he's gonna shoot a bird at you.
Yeah.
He's gonna let you know you ain't shit.
And then when you fall, he gonna get in your face.
Hey, be all up in your grill.
Wait, who was the most hated person like in WrestleMania?
JBL.
I'm going Vince McMahon, bro. Nobody bro. Niggas wanted beef with Vince McMahon, bro. If niggas seen Vince McMahon at Publix,
Yeah,
he
facts.
gets beef.
He was a perfect villain, bro.
I think Shane McMahon was more hated than him.
no,
Vince
niggas
McMahon-
love Shane.
Niggas fuck
Really?
with Shane.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Niggas
I
hated
personally
Vince,
love
bro.
because Shane at one point had like this little rebellious son type of storylines. So it was like him and father and seeing eye to eye Stephanie.
Bro,
it's like
Red Mask Kane.
I don't know what that is.
Kane?
Kane?
Undertaker?
Oh, Kane.
Yeah.
we're talking about the original
When he had the red and black mask?
before he removed that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when he was
I
like.
seen that movie See No Evil. I'm like, he actually doing some things. You know what I'm saying? He was in scary movies.
I seen Kane at that Walmart that sprayed up in Gatlinburg.
Kane was there?
Yeah. I mean, not when we was there, but
Oh,
like,
that's
it
dope.
was
What
when
is
I
he
was
doing in
younger.
Gatlinburg. He look like he live in Gatlinburg.
I mean, he was probably on vacation,
Nah, he live
bro.
in Gatlinburg. Up there in them hills. But yeah, that was a good one, Mike. Good shit. I think Hollow won that one too.
Yeah, I do.
If I could have got at least one
John
or the
Cena,
two,
yeah.
if I could have got John Cena or Undertaker,
Bro, that's why I said we had WrestleMania. I said it on purpose.
But I
was
had to get The Rock though. My shit was a little personal, man. The Rock was like the one for me.
That's the reason why I started watching first. But Stone
Nigga
Cold,
did the
my
eyebrow.
boy.
Niggas was walking around like, bro. I remember being little trying to get my eyebrow to fuck.
Bro, that nigga take off that arm sleeve.
Yeah.
Throw that
Bro, he's probably one of the best, like on the mic. Cause you know a lot of that
people's
shit,
elbow.
Yeah.
You know when people when they like applying to become wrestlers, especially nowadays, you know that's actually like one of the criteria. Like, how's your mic skills?
Persona,
like,
yeah.
Are you able to sell it, bro? This nigga's probably like one of the best. Like, cause a lot of that shit is really. Like, you got a basis for what you're going to be saying when you talking your shit.
Yeah, but
a lot of that shit is really just freestyling, like improv.
Yeah. Bro, you remember when Booker T said nigga?
He like, nigga. Yeah.
He was like, nigga.
Yo, Booker T was decent too.
I used to vote with Booker too, though. But, yeah, bro, it's like, them niggas get up there and talking
The
their
Big
shit.
Show.
Rob Van
The
Dam.
Big Show
Oh,
was
yeah,
nice.
facts,
Somebody could have picked the Big Show.
Rob
He was
Van
out here-
Dam was my nigga.
That's why I
Did
picked
the
Brock,
5-star
that
frog splash?
Nigga slam Big Show off the top rope.
Yeah, then Floyd Mayweather beat up the Big Show and ran out the ring. Y'all remember that?
Nah, I remember.
You remember
That's
that?
crazy. Yeah.
He jumped in the ring, hit Big Show with a few body shots, ran up out of there. It was hilarious, bro.
Bro, who
Just
is some
supposedly
other
broke
people
his
we're
nose.
missing? I'm trying to think of some. Shawn Michaels. I remember that one when Shawn
Hulk
Michaels.
Hogan is a classic.
I mean, if you want to go back to the
I didn't
old,
watch
old
Hulk
days.
Hogan.
I watched him.
Hulk Hogan used the N-word, my guy.
He did.
Yeah. That's why everybody got that one picture of him like spray painting nigga on the
I know who
trailer.
I used to love? Batista, bro.
Oh, yeah, Batista.
That nigga
Batista bomb.
absolutely just
I know,
like.
like Randy Orton had the RKO. That's like one of my favorite finishes of all
To
time.
this day, Randy is like my
Bruh,
favorite wrestler
Kurt
right
Angle?
now. Kurt?
People hate it. I hated Kurt Angle, bro.
Yeah, I hate it. He was like
But that's
the
why he
villain,
was so
though.
good because he was great.
That leg
and that
lock
angle
was
lock.
amazing.
That nigga really.
And they come out there dressed.
Who did the figure 4?
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair, bro.
And then Kurt Angle come out there dressed in the same
and that-
Olympic
and-
outfit
and
he
that-
wore in '93.
Bro, I
that
used to
onesie-
put my brother in the figure 4 leg lock, bro.
No, I used to put niggas in that. What was that?
Sharpshooter.
That Chris
Sharpshooter.
Jericho mug?
Oh, yeah.
The Walls of Jericho.
Yeah, Walter Jericho.
Chris Jericho.
Nigga in that bitch about to break somebody's leg.
Oh, my God.
Hey, bro, whenever he get that shit, I just be like, oh, it's over. He gonna break his back. Yeah, nigga.
Whoa.
He gonna.
Call me Chris
That
Jericho.
was the worst song I ever heard in my life, man.
We gotta let you hear the Chris
No,
Jericho
we
song,
don't.
bro.
No, we don't. We not running them views up. No, sir.
We gotta watch the reaction to it. You know what I'm saying? We'll watch the
Yeah,
reaction.
we watch our reaction.
But yeah,
Bro, he
I
hit me
know.
up in my DMs. He was like, hey, he was like, I think it's only right that you diversify your content and react to some of my music. I said, oh, I told him bet. But like, I had a strike at that time, so I didn't want to take the chance to react to it to him, like strike it, because then I would have been like, yeah, so.
That's funny though, man. But Mike, I'm surprised, man. That was a great drive.
Be
bro.
surprised.
That was a
man.
great
Everything
drive.
I do
Great
is
drive.
I don't know why
greatness.
you picked Brock Lesnar, though.
Because Brock Lesnar was that nigga. What do you mean? Y'all sleep. That's
No,
the problem.
Brock
You
Lesnar
sleep.
was a
Bruh.
B tier, like, superhero.
Hell
bro.
no.
Yes.
He was like the main menace.
Brock Lesnar
from like
was
03.
Brock-
He
Brock-
must have really
Brock
liked
Lesnar-
Brock Lesnar.
Here's the fuck John Cena up. Before John Cena became John Cena. Like John Cena.
Bro, listen. Brock Lesnar was Diet Goldberg.
Oh,
Wow.
Big facts.
That's just
Big facts.
disrespectful.
Scotty too hot was that nigga, bro. Oh, don't even get me started on the Dudley brothers. I used to love
yeah.
when they was DDTing niggas on the tables, bro.
Facts.
But
That
them
was-
tag scenes back then used to be so hard too,
Yeah.
bro. Like this shit kind of got
Then you
washed.
chose Eddie Guerrero.
Nigga, Eddie was nigga.
I know, but it's like
Everybody, Eddie.
Bro,
until-
Eddie was that
until
nigga, bro,
he
till he died.
But I'm talking about
You
entertainment
know who we're
wise.
forgetting, though? Nigga had to clap his family up, but Chris Benoit.
No,
was
I
that
thought
nigga,
about
bro.
Chris, but I didn't want to be controversial because nigga's a murderer. But he was a hell of a wrestler, though. I give him that. The damn head.
Bro, OJ Simpson still got rushing records, bro. Who cares?
You're right.
Top running back of all time. I'm picking OJ.
And he used to catch you with that crossface. He had that missing tooth.
Yeah.
And he get you that crossface, act like he just like putting up, bro. Wrestling with that deal growing up.
Yeah,
I
wrestling
don't know
was
what
fun.
it is now.
My brother
It be a
killed
lot of
me when he-
bullshit
Bro,
going.
their characters now are so bad.
I be watching it like
It's like
little,
I remember when Carlito came out, I said, oh, yeah, this shit going
I spit in the
bro.
face. He bite the apple, spit it. I think he passed though.
No, he didn't. He alive.
Okay.
He alive. There's a couple on that did die though.
Eddie Guerrero passed.
Yeah, now that was set. Boy, I was sick in my stomach when that shit happened.
Yeah.
Cause like even though Eddie played like the villain, you know, obviously he used to talk shit, and then eventually once he won that, I think it was like the Undisputed Championship, everybody started loving him after a while. But he always played like the bad guy,
Dang,
like we
Bret
lying,
Hart?
cheat, and steal and shit. And it's like when that
Edge?
nigga died, bro.
I ain't watching Edge.
Edge
was like,
Edge
I used to be like a real
but he
big-
was also another like some characters. You got to look at just their work because some niggas were villains like their whole career.
Foley
I ain't
with
really
the
watch Mick
Mankind.
Nah.
He had the sock.
Mr. Socko.
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
you used to watch that.
See, bro, I used to really be real big on Monday Night Raw. I ain't really watch like SmackDown like that, so I was kind of like, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I used to watch both, bro.
Yeah.
I used to watch, and that's probably why you a fan of Brock because Brock was
Yeah.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
And
That's why, bro, the best wrestling game ever is WWE Raw versus SmackDown, bro.
Yeah, that was my
is
shit, bro.
The best,
Yeah,
bro.
I used to play
Raw
this.
versus SmackDown is the one.
yeah, so that's what it. So that's why. So you watch SmackDown? SmackDown was entertaining too, bro.
I love Raw. They had all my favorites on it.
Raw was that deal too, though. I used to watch both of them like religiously, bro. Like
Yeah, Monday
and
Night
Friday.
Raw.
Monday Night Raw, and it was like
Yeah.
Thursday
Friday,
And
night.
then Friday. Well, it was Thursday at first. It was Thursday, then it
Then it
switched
went
to
to
Friday.
Remember when it was WWF?
Yeah, then it
became WWE.
Oh yeah, that's when they used to be cussing.
WWF was with The Rock and them, and then WWE changed.
Yeah. Well, it
Now
was
it's like-
ECW first.
Now it's like some other stuff like AME or something like that, right?
AEW.
Yeah, AEW.
That's another. That's
Another
a different.
league.
That's a different company though. So
It's crazy.
they've been doing pretty well though.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
they've been doing pretty well though, but that's a different company, AEW. But WWE got 3. They got Raw, SmackDown. They got another called
PG.
That man said,
what's the name of that fucking?
we was
third
watching
one?
remember
NXT.
China.
NXT. Okay. Now she
They
died.
had,
She passed.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Generation X had X Pac.
She was swole as
X-Pac. I
fuck.
remember
Yeah.
X-Pac. I remember Mark
Kevin
Henry.
Nash.
Yeah, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry used to be putting in work
Doc,
sometimes.
he called himself like What was the fuck?
Who?
Mark Henry. What was his? Damn. What was his finisher name?
I don't know. I don't remember his finisher. I just
Oh, you talking
remember-
about he pick you up, the World's Strongest Slam?
Yeah, something like that.
That was the
bro.
name of it. We're talking about he pick you up and he just boom.
Yeah.
Up. Yeah. The World's Strongest Slam. And actually, he had a very good Vlad TV interview too. I watched it. It's like an hour or something long.
We pretty much named all the good ones in our generation.
Bro, that's a lot of them that we ain't even thinking of for real.
Well,
Bro,
I mean,
Rock
they not
China
our
getting
generation.
smacked down. Sue Surf Bar. Okay, bet.
But yeah, but
You don't know that one?
But China was like real
Yeah.
swole.
That was the one he did against Hitman.
Nah.
China was like the
Like
real
you was
swole
doing this,
woman.
doing this, back down. I was on Raw, when the Raw flap down. Yeah, I remember the setup.
It wasn't him, man. You're not a real Sue Surf.
I don't remember the.
Nah,
battle.
it is. It is.
Okay, I was about to say.
But did you hear what I said though?
What?
What'd you say?
Swole ass woman. She was.
What
I remember
was it?
Lita.
Trish Stratus was her name.
Yeah.
Oh, Brock Scott Steiner kissed the pump. The nigga with the big
Her.
ass. He used to,
You remember her?
No.
Oh yeah, you. Yeah.
bro, Scott Steiner
don't
was
even remember.
he used to come out. You know them shits that like
He used to come out with like a chain
yeah,
mail
the
on his
chain,
head. And he'd be
yeah.
like,
Who had the best? Who had the best intro music?
Well,
It's the big show. I used to love John Cena,
Nah,
bro. When I hear
bro.
that,
Nah, the best intro
that was
music.
my shit, bro.
What, any era? I say, bro,
do
it gotta
you
be.
smell what the
It
rock?
gotta be Stone Cold.
It's
Hold
bro.
on, hold on. Just keep rolling, rolling. Just keep
Bro,
rolling.
he used
It
the
gotta
mainstream
be
song,
Stone
though.
Cold, bro. Whenever you hit a glass break, you just know some bullshit coming.
Yeah, fact. Bro, people still use that as like walking,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
on
bro.
TikTok and shit.
He just come out and you know he on straight bullshit when he get out there, bro.
But I don't care, bro. Niggas will be in the middle of a fight and all you, I'm like, oh, John Cena coming. He slide in the ring. You know, do the fake
Bro,
bro.
no. Who you had the best like coming out? You would say it's John Cena with his song?
You mean like the actual like gimmicks to the entrance?
Yeah. I know who it is.
Well, Undertaker come out with a whole motorcycle.
Thank you. Well, Undertaker, the whole stadium went
Yeah,
black and
yeah.
the show behind you.
Oh, you talking about the smoke come?
Yeah.
You see the little nigga with the
And the
fire?
nigga, the nigga act like he don't see Undertaker behind him. He
Yeah,
ain't climbing
yeah.
there.
He's like this. Oh. And they come from behind him, turn around.
It
gotta be
nigga just
Undertaker.
grab him.
Undertaker had an entrance, bro. They just had intro music.
Yeah.
He had like, it go pitch black, everybody phones come out. You
Now
know
that
what I'm
shit, bro, it just get pitch black and they had that little purple light come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That little omniscient, whatever the fuck the
then-
name word is.
Yeah,
and then that
the
shit
song
is just like.
Yeah, it gotta be.
And he'll just stand up there for like 16 minutes just sitting there with the hat on.
Like Michael Jackson at the Super Bowl.
yeah, bro. He wouldn't even move. He'd just be sitting there just looking. I was like, but this nigga hard, bro.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
probably Undertaker.
you knock him down, he laying there.
Yeah.
I remember his storyline, bro, when he went back to that gimmick. Because first he was the dead man with the motorcycle. When he was riding down, he was American Badass. And he had got in a match with Kane. You know, they was brothers, quote unquote. And they had a buried alive match.
Yeah.
And I think Vince McMahon, he was going against Vince McMahon. Kane interfered like hit him with a shovel, and he like chokeslammed him to the grave, and then Vince buried him.
Yeah.
So then he was
Became
dead.
yeah.
So nigga was gone for like 7 months, like gone. And then leading up to WrestleMania, it was just teasing with like different little teasers.
Yeah.
And then WrestleMania came back. Bro, that was the most dramatic yet most entertaining return I've ever seen. And you had them niggas Paul Bear ass with the damn urn talking. And this nigga just appears, bro, and he dead ass like that's why I say he was
like 30
standing.
niggas at one time.
Yeah.
That nigga came in that bitch wilding, bro.
Bro, nothing's crazier when Stone Cold came out.
With
Stone
the
Cold
milk
stunted the
truck.
whole.
Yeah.
Boom! Niggas just like waiting for it. Niggas just.
Then I walk up to him, kick him.
Niggas tried to use his WandaVision.
I don't know why wrestling was so fake. I never realized it, bro. Like niggas would be knocked out and they'd pick them up and they just be like this.
And then
Waiting
you
for
know who
a
used to do
finish.
that? Ric Flair. He'll get hit, and he'll just like stay,
And then he'll fall over.
and then he'll just fuck, bro. Wrestling is entertaining. You know what? Go look up videos, and this was the thing. The Rock used to try to make Stone Cold laugh. That was like a thing every time they wrestled each other. So if you ever see anybody sell a stunner, go watch The Rock get Stone Cold stunner, bro.
For real?
He does the absolute
Oh yeah,
most.
when he did it, he like
Bro,
flipped up on
this nigga
bro,
flips
went up
like
to a handstand,
bro.
bro.
He does, bro. And he said that like when he talked about it in the interview, he said he would do it because he just trying to make Stone Cold laugh. So he's always say before the match, like, you know, I bet I'm gonna make you laugh. So whenever he stunner him, that nigga be doing cartwheels, and nigga doing somersaults.
Is
flipping.
all that planned?
What?
Like the winner planned and like.
I don't
Yeah,
know, bro.
yeah, it's planned.
Oh.
It's planned. It's the thing about it. It's fake in terms of like, obviously it's theatrics.
Yeah.
But
They still hitting their
yeah,
back. And,
them niggas still be getting hurt, and like sometimes they take them punches and them kicks.
You still got to jump on a nigga. You can't.
Them
you can't
niggas still be sometimes taking
That's what-
some
Chris
some
Benoit
licks.
used to do the headbutt.
That's why, if you
crazy,
notice, with that early in his career, it literally was like a headbutt.
Yeah.
But like as time went, it really more so like hit you in the
shoulder,
chest
yeah.
or the shoulder, like this area, because niggas legit
Yeah, because
like
back then,
was
like, they
taking
didn't
some
care
hits.
about safety.
Yeah,
it was like old football, bro. Like they used to have one
Yeah.
little bar. Niggas was getting punted in the face, bro.
sometimes niggas that had like broken noses and shit. Like, you know, you get hit with a chair or a ladder or some shit supposed to be a part of it. Nah, niggas really got fucked up. So like it's fake, but it's like there's a part of it that's still you gotta put your body through some shit. So
Ric Flair used to do the
Smack the shit.
you can't tell me, bro. You cannot tell me when Big Show had you in the corner. You cannot tell me that shit didn't really hurt. I don't give a fuck how fake you say it is,
Bro, I
but
remember
that big
when-
ass hand,
Bro,
I'm like, bro, hell no.
do y'all niggas remember when John Cena F.U. the Big Show?
Yeah.
When he put that nigga on his shoulders, bro, I
and
said,
then
He did that shit with the Great
stage
Khali.
broke.
yeah.
He did that shit with the Great Khali too.
I said, bro, this. I was
strong
a
as
kid,
fuck.
I was going crazy. You know how strong this nigga was? That nigga said,
Bro, that man John Cena was really out there in jorts. Crazy.
Jeans,
You see when he,
Fact.
you remember when he rap battled somebody during the veteran.
oh, it was like one of the
Oh, when they used to go to
guys?
Iraq
yeah.
and shit?
And
Yeah.
he battled him like on the side of the bro.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
He was that nigga, bro.
Then he went on to do movies like John Cena. Now he doing like commercials. John Cena had a good career. Nobody had a career like The Rock though. The Rock took that shit and turned it to something.
Nah,
completely different.
John Cena.
No, it's
The
not
Rock
even
was
close.
no. You say that, but you better go look.
I ain't gotta go look.
You better
It ain't
research.
close, bro.
John Cena, bro, he honestly carried that company, bro. From, if I had to say from.
I'm talking about post wrestling.
Oh.
and nobody had a better career.
Oh, I see what you said. Okay, I thought you
Yeah.
meant
Yeah, I think
wrestling
he's talking
career.
about in totality.
My bad. I thought you were talking about wrestling career. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, because I was
post-wrestling.
about to say, if you look at like just his.
I'm not saying nobody had a better wrestling career.
Yeah. I got you.
for
But no,
sure.
you're right. In that case, nobody
Yeah,
is
like,
touching the Rock.
Post wrestling, like since he put the wrestling
That
shit down.
nigga is, yeah, he's a.
I mean, Vince
movie
McMahon
star.
got the XFL.
It is entertaining.
They almost had Antonio Brown.
That shit was entertaining.
almost
I ain't gonna
had
lie, though, it was entertaining though. It was entertaining as fuck.
I've never watched the XFL game.
It was
I remember
very
arena
entertaining.
football, bro.
I remember that video game. I used to have an arena football video game on PlayStation 2.
I went and watched a couple games here. Well, Georgia had their own arena football game. I went
Georgia,
to like two. Georgia Force.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure was.
I had a video
I forgot
game.
about that.
I was good in the video
We used
game.
to have the Thrashers too.
I'm about watch hockey.
I want to go to a hockey game just to experience it.
I would too.
I want to
but
see niggas duke it out.
This ain't no market for it down here. Too many of us.
Yeah. Now we got soccer though. We got soccer going.
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Soccer games be going crazy.
Soccer be going
The
bananas.
Atlanta United games are better than Falcons games.
It is.
Facts. Arthur Blank.
I know you made that to be an insult.
No,
but
no,
is.
it's true. It's true. It's just a sad damn
but
truth.
you said it.
It's sad damn
You
truth.
said it. So
That's the only championship you
Hey,
saw.
we need to go ahead and get
we're looking for a new co-host.
What moves you think Atlanta need to make in the offseason?
Boy, I
To
don't
sell
know.
a team. The move need to be away from Atlanta. They need to sell shit.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, man.
They need to get rid
You
of Matt
are
Ryan.
wait.
I need to get Alabama the team
you
that they've
are
been
a
wanting.
Cleveland Browns fan.
You damn right.
All right.
Coach of the year.
You
Put some respect on
you
that.
guys were in the fucking abyss for all of your whole life. Outside of the past two seasons.
You good, bro?
No.
I'm talking my man over there laughing. You all right, bro? Laughing a little hard, ain't you, bro?
Nigga said the abyss. That shit is funny.
They good now, though. I give you your credit.
You damn right
Watch
we
your
good.
damn mouth. All right? See, this is thing. He don't know how to act. Because they've been terrible with the whole
Let
fucking...
me have my moment, please. Because I've been waiting longer than I've been alive for this. All right? So I got my moment. I've been waiting since Jim Brown. Okay? Peyton Hillis couldn't do it. All right? Braylon Edwards couldn't do it. Tim Couch couldn't do it. Let me have my moment, bro. Please.
All right.
Joe Hayden couldn't do it.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, I hope...
Trent Richardson couldn't do it. We've been waiting.
And neither will Baker Mayfield.
Hey, we made the playoffs, bro. We're a playoff contender team for a long time. So I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I wouldn't say all that.
We had the best chance to beat the Kansas City Chiefs because they ain't had no goddamn quarterback and we still fumbled. But it's all right,
I
though.
wouldn't say all that either.
Well, we're going to win more games than you guys. And rumor has it, you're trying to trade your only valuable piece, which is your star wide receiver.
First of all, that's a lie.
If that happens, y'all going straight to shit fast. All right? I'm going to tell you that now because that's all you got. That's literally all you got.
What's up with you, bro?
Your whole town hates your quarterback.
well,
Your quarterback
that
can't
is
even
true.
your quarterback can't even go to a grocery store. Because if one Falcons fan see Matt Ryan in the frozen section,
Getting the beats.
he getting hit with a frozen box of Yoplait or something, bro. Like he getting his ass whooped
Yeah, that's a sad truth.
at every Kroger.
I don't know why they hate him so much, bro.
I don't know.
Like, what's wrong with y'all, bro?
The funny thing is, I'm like, okay, cool, you get rid of Matt Ryan. Who you getting?
They never
That's
got an
gonna be as
answer.
good as him.
They never have a realistic answer.
Like, that's
They
available.
should go get Carson Wentz.
No.
You think Carson Wentz is trash?
Carson Wentz is not the Carson Wentz he was 3 years ago.
He had.
I'm not a football guy.
First of all, his team led in drops. All right. Besides the Patriots, the last year Tom
Wrong, the
Brady.
team ain't doing no favors.
No. Besides the Patriots, the last year, his team was the worst in separation. All right. The man had the worst O-line in
Talk to
football,
him.
bro. What?
Holla,
he
talk
had
to him.
No. He had no running back
Facts.
to relieve the pass.
Yeah,
So
facts.
no,
Yeah, Corey
Carson
Clements.
Wentz is still good, bro. Like
I mean, well, he with Indianapolis now, so we'll see because they got a great O-line.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see what he do.
yeah, when that man turned into Peyton Manning,
I think Carson still got. I think he got to the point he was trying to do too much, and that's why he was fucking up a lot.
because he had 0.3 seconds to throw the ball after the snap.
And his O-line wasn't terrible; they were just injured.
That's when everybody was like, "Oh, Michael Vick run all the time, bro." Michael Vick used to take 3-step drop back, 2 defenders in front of him, bro. That's what Carson Wentz was dealing with, and he don't got Michael Vick speed, bro. What would you expect him to do?
That Matt Ryan be dealing with too.
No.
Yeah, hell it is. You better watch a Falcons game.
He had 2 good running backs
He
though.
can't run. But that was we ain't got to run it now. But we did during our heyday when we had a chance to win this Super Bowl. We ain't gonna bring that up.
Bro,
I might
that
edit
is
shit
the
out.
worst. I remember.
Yeah, we ain't gotta talk about
Man.
it. We ain't gotta talk about it.
When y'all can't win
We ain't gotta talk about it.
Patriots came back?
We ain't
Yeah.
talk. We ain't gotta even bring.
I came in and
Yeah,
said
yeah,
conversation last.
That's not. That's
By the end of the game, we
Hey,
went home.
I think it's it for this podcast, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. You know, very informative, very entertaining podcast. You know, just hated we got to end it so abruptly, but I just got a call. I got an emergency to go attend to, so we will be signing off.
to his hurt feelings from the Falcons season.
Thank you guys for tuning in for another week. What episode is this?
21.
For the episode 21,
21.
of Shaking My Head podcast. It is your boy, Head Capone.
Your boy Sniper Jones.
Y'all know who I am.
All right.
Okay, well.
Pretty much said that.
Yeah.
We will catch y'all in the next one.
They say they watch it for me.